In a world where 7 people will play a game like never before. Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
Good evening. It is time for Audio Dungeon. I am your DM and host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Roz Pataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Kokoza, and special guest once again today, still alive and still kicking, is Taylor Secondo.
For now.
So it goes.
As always, we want to thank the Phoenix staff that's here right now, Percival Fairweather, Justin Sarachik, Steve Keeley, and Todd, TOWD. So you'll notice that Steve is not sitting here right next to me anymore. We actually created a whole new section that's in the room next to us, and they're over there, and they're we're going to get a camera in there one day soon.
They're on the engineering deck.
Or the command deck. We're not sure. They're still working out the name of the room.
Command is cool.
We're trusting that they're in there. I mean, we can't see them.
They are in there.
I'm upset that Steve is gone. Once in a while, when I was going to do something stupid, I would see him kind of shake his head a little bit.
Steve was your like, your
Once in a while,
compass.
we broke the rules a little there, but
No, Robert, don't do that.
Oh wow! So so it's a little nervy because usually we see all the team right there with us, and Steve's right here, and now they're all in the other room, and yes, they're in there, and hopefully we run a smooth show today, so we'll be good. It's in the end, it's great because we're upgrades.
Yes.
So that's good. So let's say hello to everybody on your screen right now. Hello, Nick Booth, Jeff Sanford, what's going on, man? Matthew Thompson, Jackie Shaw, Melissa Benani, Kurt, what's up, man? Jan, Evan, William, Jennifer Isgro, what's going on?
Hi, Olive.
Anthony Walton, what's up? Anthony Walton, you're is that him? Yep. Anthony, you'll be excited to know that you are the winner of last week's giveaway.
Yeah.
So congratulations. Enjoy that. And Percival from our team will be contacting you very shortly and let you know what's going on.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is not a good thing to find out. Jarrett Woods, what's up? Let's see. Castor Troy, Dolores Davis. She writes, Abyssia's mom is watching you. LOL.
Yeah.
Skeely Keeley, what is up? Tails of Condo's right next to me. Deanna Anchor, what is up?
Hey.
Oh, Deanna is a first-time listener. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
And Jan just gave us 1,000 stars. Jan, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Jan.
One of the guys inside in the other room, make sure that someone's on stars for me to help me out so I can see it. And people at home, if I don't see the stars, you can feel free to remind me. Don't feel like you're being annoying. Just definitely remind me so I see it. And otherwise, they'll be to let me know inside that they got that. Carrie Lynn, what's going on? Zeke Grant, Emily Dell, Teresa Johnson, Justin Sarachik, Lee House, what is up, Lee?
Lee.
Michael Andrade, Michelle Kokoza,
Yay!
Megan Humphreys, what's up, Megan? How's it going? Fantasy Grounds. So Fantasy Grounds, good time to talk about our sponsors. Thank you very much to Norse Foundry, to Fantasy Ground, to Nord Games, and we appreciate you guys for sponsoring the show. And thank you to our other partners that we've worked with in the past, with APON, and also now is Zombie Orpheus Entertainment. So thank you for everyone that's been linked up with us and helping us out. We appreciate it. Scott Walther, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Scott.
All right, Scotty.
So quick things before we get started today. If you guys don't know, the new format, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons the whole way. We're going to try to separate the shows to the minigame shows to another separate feed, which we'll be doing. We're going to figure it out soon. But we're going to play Dungeons & Dragons tabletop games pretty much right now all the way to the very end. So if you guys are not already liking, subscribing, or following, do so now. Facebook is where we are primarily, but we are, as of the last 2 or 3 months, out in Twitch and in YouTube, and we're pushing out even to as far as Mixer. So check us out there. If you are into the show and you love it, join us on Dungeon Dwellers on our Facebook fan group, and you can get in there. You can follow up, and we're getting ready for all cool content. We're going to be adding to there pretty much any day at this point. Patreon's coming soon. A lot of cool things and major announcements will be coming soon next few weeks. So a lot of stuff's happening. And yeah, how was your week, guys?
Excellent. It's going nice and quick.
All right.
It's going nice and quick, especially with the holiday on Monday. It was great.
Yes, that helped.
Halfway through the week. Yay!
That's right.
I was sick. So.
Oh,
Some of us are working Monday, you know. Some of us still out of work.
Sorry, buddy. That's okay, because now it's time for some good old D&D Tabletop Edition homebrew Audio Dungeons and Celestial War.
Oh boy.
So yeah, everyone like, subscribe, and join us up. And let's see.
On Facebook, hit that share button so we can get a
Yes.
Yes.
Hit that,
Yes.
hit that bonus.
We need that right from the start.
First of all, let's put up that
thanks,
link
Jan.
for anyone who wants to join into next week's giveaway, which will start now and end next time we are live, which is next Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join in and see what you can win. It's always something different. Sometimes you get out the Ultimate Fantasy Grounds license. Sometimes we give out some cool Christmas dice I had for Christmas. Some of that dice that I got from PAX I've been giving out. So and then we had the Book to Avernus, which was great that we handed out. So if you guys can put that link up, we appreciate it so everyone can join up. So let's get this show on the road. Who's worried right now?
Yeah, I am worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
A little worried. Yeah.
So anybody know the name of today's episode?
Death.
Dead. We're all dead.
Seven silly fools.
Finale.
The party dies. Today's episode is called A Game of Risk.
Oh, I was gonna guess re-roll now.
Yes.
Yeah, for those of us who are new
Run
watchers.
away.
Yep. So last week has been very interesting. But let's go to the recap. Yes.
I feel like we need like a game show announcer for this. Last week on Audio Dungeon.
Check. Reverb. Okay. I don't need reverb. I'll sell it with charisma. Last week on Audio Dungeon, stuff went down. So for the last few weeks, for those that have been following, there's been an epic battle in the Red City. The group has recovered the rod. We know this for many weeks now. They traveled up from the dark and came back up to the Red City's lands, and when they found the Red City, they found that it was under attack from both sides. From one side, it was the Rook's forces, the Queen's forces from the Sunken City. The Sunken City is actually a city that was taken over by the Queen. They're coming in from the west. From the east is the Walking Tower. And the Walking Tower is basically a walking tower / fortress, obviously magically enchanted, 4 giant beast legs on it, and has been walking miles and miles and miles from all the way far in the east from a city called Soulst. And that city is run by the Archmage. The Queen and the Archmage, like the Dark Queen and the Archmage. These are 2 of the 8 gods in the world. They are evil, to make things simple. They don't think they're evil, but they're evil. We know.
What villain does?
Yeah, exactly.
Do evil people really know they're evil?
Some evil villains do.
Live long enough to
thought
take
out
up the
good
villain.
ones.
So, the group here, as you saw, the 6, I'll get to Taylor the 7th in a second. The 6 came upon the city. They welcomed you, knowing that you guys were out there, and happy that you guys brought back the crystal rods and pretty much the last bastion of hope in the entire world of Indaria right now. You guys, through the leadership of Parthenax, the general in the Red City, and through some plans from you guys stopped the forces coming from the Queen, and you captured the Rook, brought him into the Red City. After that, you guys braced for the impact of the oncoming onslaught from the wizards from the Walking Tower, and they did some damage. They killed Gnomish tanks. They killed Parthenax and a lot of the command crew. And after that, you basically guys come up with a plan from the Queen to pretty much make a direct assault upon the Walking Tower. So while the Walking Tower was actually rushing, getting closer and closer, and wizards are coming out into the city, and we partially did that battle last week, they're all attacking the Red City. And you guys are went and teleported using Toon Mage, you're one of your allies, and he's the only wizard on the good guy's side that can teleport. And he teleported you guys to the top of the tower, and you guys started traveling down. The Queen teleported, again, using Toon Mage, guys somewhat near the base of the tower, and they started making their way up. And you guys basically were trying to get to the portal, which you know is somewhere in the middle of the tower. Toon Mage hasn't been there, he couldn't teleport you there, and you guys haven't been there, you're kind of just making your way down. And any kind of scrying knowledge that the wizards can do, they can give you some kind of foresight what's going on, which I told you a couple of things. But other than that, you guys have been battling level after level after level. And last week, thanks to all the fans that have helped you out tremendously, to the Ninth Ancient Evan, who's been helping you out, and to everyone who donated last week. Literally, it went from like really hard, and then they donated, and it got like, okay, just hard enough, and then they donated where I was like, okay, now it's going to be really easy.
It still wasn't.
Yeah, so
The shares helped too.
the shares. Oh, thank you. I forgot the shares. So guys,
136 shares right now.
oh my God, wow.
Yeah.
So okay,
Do we have the best freaking fans or what?
we
love
literally do. So guys, 50 shares is a +1, 100 shares is a +2. Is to the attacks. 150 is 3, 200 is 4. I'll tell you what, if you give me 200, I'll give him a +5 to attacks. It's as high as I'll go. Don't push me. If you get to 150, I will give them a +2 in any D6 macro battles that we do.
Wow.
Okay, so the 150 is the +2 modifier for those.
Hit
Those
that share
that's a
button.
lot.
Yeah.
+2 is tremendous
Yeah, it
in
is.
dice.
Huge.
So that's that. Let's see what's coming in right now. Okay, nothing just as of yet. And guys in the room, don't forget, keep on the stars. Let me know what's going on. Let's see what's happening inside the stream before we get going. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so that is what happened last week.
And now we died this week.
No, we might still have a chance here, okay?
Yeah.
Guys.
Come on, with all the help.
Help us.
Did you guys want to die early on or later in the episode? What did you prefer?
Well, I don't think the fans would be too happy if we just
No.
like instantly died and have to make up new characters like as in 15 minutes into the stream. So
No, we ain't dying. We
you might
ain't
want
dying.
to drag it out just a smidge.
Drag out a couple minutes? Okay.
Not today.
I think they'd be happy with that.
They would.
you die?
Immediate death?
There was
wanna
one
watch
guy.
Vinny spend 6 hours
Yeah, there
making
was
a
one.
character.
There's the fan last week who was like, "You should probably just nuke the ball."
One guy.
Yeah, that was a crazy Cowboy Zeke.
One guy in chat offered $500 to total partial kill everybody.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Steve? What's up?
Wow.
Just a chaotic neutral.
Wait, party kill
got it.
us? Or
Yeah.
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 He was offering $500 to the show. Totally just kill us all.
Just kill us.
Oh, Twitch
How
is
about
totally
that?
down right now.
No.
No.
Oh no.
What up, Pedro? Kurt's friend Pedro.
Bring back the Twitch.
That's weird. It's like down to down, down. Okay.
Down.
So I'm gonna give it a second, guys, just see if we can get Chick going up. Let's see what enchantment will help.
With Twitch.
That's Evan's asking right now. Any one of the enchantments are pretty good. Let's put it up right now while we're waiting right now. Let's see.
This is the enchantments.
Here's the
that
Facebook
can-
stars, guys. If you guys are
Okay,
home, you can look, check it
stars.
out, and you can see what you think was something you want to do. There's different ways you can get involved in the show, and you can help out. You can see different enchantments that'll last for the entire session. You can also see a couple rerolls, which is probably the most popular one, where you can give characters individually rerolls, and like literally, it changes the game completely.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas, just throw them out there in the comments
please.
section.
Yes.
Let us know. Let us know what we should do.
Ideas are tremendous, especially when we
Share.
are in situations like this.
Right.
So
should we go left?
Can
Should
we-
we go right?
If you guys,
can we begin discussing
we
discussing
go
a battle
out the window?
plan?
Take
Because
the side
yes,
out,
I have
fill
an
into the
idea that
top.
I would like to put
I
out
might
there.
be going out the
What?
window this
Yes.
week.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not a great idea, but it could help us.
It's an idea. Which
It's
is
an
more,
idea, yes.
More than
Oh,
we
Lord.
have now.
Okay.
so real quick, you guys are about to approach the portal level of the heart of the tower. You haven't been down there. You don't know what it is. But just those that are just joining right now don't realize they're about to go on to like the boss level of this giant walking tower. And by doing this, it wasn't like this was planned. The way I usually do the campaigns is kind of like it's a sandbox. You go any way you want. They chose like the most ridiculous thing to do, and they're trying to do right now. And I told them it's really dangerous. I warned them over and over, and I told them to prepare themselves. So right now they're preparing how to go down to that level. They don't know what to expect. They're trying to go into that level, destroy a portal, and then get out. So take from there. Go for it.
So you know.
All right.
So poorly.
So we know. So we know the paladins can cause an anti-magic shield, correct?
Yes.
All right. We can cast out of the shield.
No.
We can only cast within the shield.
Or
Right.
outside.
Or outside.
Or outside.
Or leave
Okay.
the shield and cast.
Right.
Okay. So we have 2 paladins with us.
Yes.
We have a couple items that paladins could use.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean? Used for what?
The sword.
Yeah. The one that Pogar has?
Yes.
That's right.
we
the
don't
holy
we
sword.
don't we don't know what it does, but we know it's extremely powerful,
Okay.
and it can only be wielded by a paladin, which we now have 2 of.
Right.
That's right. Because we knew we were told that it's very powerful, but none of us were able to actually
into the
unlock those
Yeah.
powers.
Right.
So maybe we should see what it does. We have a very strong wizard that could possibly tell us what it does, and we have a paladin that could possibly use it.
Are you talking in character
I
right
am.
now? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
No,
Well, we are there, right?
Okay.
Am I missing something?
Yeah,
Okay.
right here.
You're right.
So,
We are playing, correct?
I want to. I think it's a good. I think it's a good thing to do. I want a level set for us, right, before we go down into whatever this next level is. I mean, we're pretty sure, based on what we were told and what we've been experiencing, right, that when we go down these stairs, we're gonna get to the level that the portal's on, right? And I don't know how we just survived this level, right?
Divine intervention?
Right. So, right. So, I do think that if it goes south and we don't immediately die, which is a very strong possibility, right? I mean, I'm talking like we go down the steps and they kill us.
Guys, just a quick little insert. So Jan donated 1,000 stars before, which we talked about,
Hey.
and she did it for 2 rerolls. For anyone who did not have a reroll, little reminder, you're gonna need those rerolls. So everyone.
Thanks for the reminder.
2 rerolls for anyone who did not have a reroll. I think everyone had rerolls last time.
I have 2 rerolls
I have
left.
2
Oh,
rerolls.
so-
I have one
I
left.
still have 2, so you should give to somebody who doesn't,
Doesn't
have any.
have-
I,
got
have,
it, Steve.
I only have one.
I have none.
Dan,
Rob has none. Give it to
I
Rob.
used mine also.
You have rerolls, Tom?
One.
We can
no,
split
I
them.
do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, you can take
1
one
and
and
2.
one.
1 and 1.
There you go.
All right.
1 and 1. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guys, continue. And thank you once
Thank
again,
you, Jan.
Jan.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jan.
And thank you, Lee.
Thank you for the shares, you guys.
All right, so
152
152 shares across the.
Yeah.
Jackie Soul says, use them against Tony.
No, remember we said last week I asked if I could use the free rerolls to make you reroll?
Yes.
I reroll,
I
you
think
reroll.
that's what she's saying. Like, to feed them to you.
I'm
Feed them.
gonna say if you guys leave them up in the air or for anyone to take and just use against me, I'll do that. But if you take them for yourselves,
well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you have to use for yourself.
I feel like we're going into a battle where it's going to be like we're going to be actually fighting and not doing mass rolls.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see
think-
what happens.
I think-
I'm
hope
sure.
so.
I'm sure
I
it'll
think-
go according to how you perceive
I think. I would hope. I mean, I would.
So what are the pluses now? So I know.
Plus
what we
3.
get.
We have a plus 3.
You have a +3 to attack, plus
Attack.
2 to mass combat.
Yeah, the 6-sided die rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I just want to lay it on the table. There's a good likelihood that we're gonna die, and I don't see how we don't.
I don't want to die.
Right.
I don't want to die though.
So
Well, you're gonna die.
I've been thinking about it as we've been battling through, and we have the plan that's been working more or less. It's been less and less effective as we've gone down these levels, right? Of like using the anti-magic shield, forcing our way into the wizards until we can get into hand-to-hand combat with them, etc., etc. I think we're gonna get overwhelmed. And remember, that portal opens up to the city. They can literally flood the room with wizards.
If they haven't already,
Right.
which is a very good possibility.
I just want us to be mentally prepared, either for if we have a chance at immediate retreat, right? Or if we don't have a chance, this is our last chance to say, are we doing the right thing here?
Is there a way that you can magically send a message to Doom Mage so he can go down there with us and get us out of there?
I don't know where Tomb Mage is.
Also,
So no.
I attempted that a moment ago and it did not work. I can travel to the top of the tower and see if maybe it works. Maybe there's an enchantment on the tower that's blocking my message from getting to Tomb Mage.
I thought we didn't want to risk him.
I don't want you to risk your lives.
Yeah, you guys also know, just in case for anybody who's forgetting, in character you would know, that last week you saw there's a giant shield around the whole tower. Tomb Mage is like one of his, obviously his primary ability, for those who don't know, is that he is able to teleport through magic undetected, anything pretty much. As long as he's been there before, he could teleport. And no one that is not the evil wizards of the Archmage or well, the Queen's forces don't really have any wizards at all. But the Queen's, I'm sorry, the Archmage's wizards can teleport pretty much at will, and they have guys literally, like a team of wizards waiting to attack anyone who uses any kind of magic ability past 5th level. And they do that by keeping people down and not using all their magic as their competitive advantage. So Tomb Mage was able to get you into the shield. Then he had to leave you because he was doing other stuff. You haven't seen him in about a half an hour in time. You guys battling down. You tried to communicate with them, Queen Frigg did, and you were unable to communicate. And so you can realize this. And as you guys are talking about that, the wizard is with you. Says, just remind you to say like the shield is up.
Right.
You probably can't communicate with him unless he teleports in. You continue.
Are the wizards that are flying in front of the fortress on the inside of the shield or the outside of the shield?
From our point of view.
From like
The two wizards full flying?
yeah.
So it's the shield, and the two wizards are outside of the
So
shield.
the two wizards outside the shield.
Yeah, the
But are
shield
there
is-
wizards casting the shield around the tower?
We don't know. We don't know. We know they're at least directing the forces
Right.
for the tower.
Well, should we start by giving that sword to one of the paladins?
I think it might be a good idea. I mean, it's no good to us. I mean, maybe
That's
if they can harness the power of the sword, who knows what this thing can even do?
All right.
Find out.
Excuse me?
What if?
Excuse me?
What if?
Sorry, just having a Twitch problem right now. God.
Paladin?
Why, yes. How can I help?
I have a sword. I'd like you to take a look at it. I think you may be able to use it.
Well, sure, I do have a sword. It's more powerful than this sword.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's a nice sword, but I don't think it's as nice as this one.
I take out the sword and very reverently.
We were told that only someone such as you can truly use the sword the way it was meant to be used.
He holds the sword, you see it lights up a little bit. And he's like, is this a holy adventure?
Yeah, I believe that's what.
There's another paladin comes
told
over.
us.
Want to be the paladin?
Uh,
Have you seen this?
I see it now.
This is... I've never even seen anything like this before.
Good night, Paladin, sir. Just so you know, this was given to us by a very powerful hero from another world.
Okay.
Another world.
It's a little hard to explain right now. But
He picks it up. That doesn't make sense how I did that.
but to be completely honest, I feel it should be more wielded by someone like the likes of Argon. But
Oh, well, but thank you.
Oh, we have a choice.
Thank you, halfling.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
So sorry.
You
My
don't
king. Lita's not here, and all you have is little old me.
I'm not trying
This
to be
paladin
disrespectful.
has definitely proven his worth.
Yes,
Thank you, my queen.
and I agree.
All right.
I shall use this sword to the best of my ability. Now what we're going to do is now there's 3 people in here I have set up. Not set up, but, from leftover from everybody you killed last week. You killed so many people. So left is, in this group, 2 paladins, 1 wizard. Jacques is with you. And that is it. So you had a lot of people. They all died on the way down. You did cover a lot of ground.
Didn't we have knights left? Do we have knights left too?
No, you've lost them all.
Okay.
So I need a name.
We have 2.
Let's name the paladin. Guys at home, I'm gonna let you name the second paladin. Everyone, so you do that, and everybody here name the first paladin. Okay.
Slurgeon.
Arconium.
It's too close to Argon.
Slurgeon.
Slurgeon
For paladin?
Oh, sorry. Wilkite.
Wilkite. Yes.
Wilkite. That's interesting.
Wilkite.
It is.
Wilkite.
Wilkite
It is,
the
I like that.
paladin.
Okay.
It's good.
2 L's.
I would say
We'll
1.
cross between
Yeah.
Wilbur and
K?
Kite.
1 L.
K-I.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Samsonite. Cross between William and Samsonite. We're in
Okay.
Samsonite.
Okay. Let's see the name of the second one. Let's see. We got here.
Orion, I saw.
That's cool.
Galarian.
Melissa Benani says McLovin is McHaten tonight.
I'm not hating. I'm trying to express how powerful the sword is.
Jarrett Wood says Orion.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Josh
Orion.
says Teron. Teron. Teron.
Tehran.
Matthew Thompson says Vance. William King says Kier.
Swilt.
Evan says Swilty. Jeff says Kylan. Steve says Schmeckle. Oh, I kind of want to name him Schmeckle.
How did you do that?
Jackie says Bob. Martin says Dermot. Quinn. What's up, Quinn? Quinn says Carson.
Jerome.
Zeke agrees with Orion.
Palindrome. I like that.
Okay, since you're the guest today, Taylor, I'm going to let you choose. What's his name? A lot of great names here. Choose one of the names that we're given.
Just say.
I knew it. Knew that was coming.
Schmeckle the paladin.
Slurgeon, no good. Schmeckle.
See what you
All
did?
in.
Okay, and what's the name of the wizard? Real quick. Give me a wizard name. You can choose one of those names or something else.
Grand
Not naming him Bob,
Orion.
Jackie.
Orion.
Grand Fonts.
Malleus.
Orion.
I don't know.
Want to do Orion?
Yeah.
Orion.
Jeff,
Yeah, okay, all right.
Jeff Sanford goes herp and derp.
No, that hits
These
too
really
close
should
to
be
home.
backwards. Orion should be the paladin and Schmeckle should be the wizard, I
You
feel
could
like.
switch
Yeah.
it. Switch it then.
What do you guys want?
Switch it.
Leave it
It
as
makes
is.
more
I feel like
sense.
Schmeckle the paladin is funny.
Schmeckle is the paladin.
Wilkite can't be told
Schmeckle
with
is the
Schmeckle.
paladin.
That's the paladin who doesn't get fracked.
It's like John Schmeckle. That's his name, John Schmeckle.
It's too heavy. I can hold it for you.
No, I'm
Thanks,
fine,
Schmeckle.
Schmeckle.
All right.
Okay, so they totally geek out like 2 nerds over a new computer. And they're looking at it and they're freaking out and the wizard's like,
The wizards is. The wizards is like.
So, is anybody able to tell us what this thing does now, by any chance? That would be very useful right now.
It's a holy sword.
he holds it up and says, I don't have the time to pray on this, but I will use it in combat. I'll do what I can.
My queen, I have a question.
Yes.
Is there any way that we could possibly go to the top of the tower? You can cast Time Stop. And
Stop. Wait a second. Why are you saying cast time stop?
To the queen?
You don't know that about the spell. How do you know that?
We got.
I
She
used
did it
it.
before.
Yeah,
She
but
did
you-
it last time.
She did?
Oh, okay, it just happened last
Yeah,
time? Okay.
that's the only time.
Okay,
That's the
continue.
only reason.
Continue.
And I can come to the top of the tower or go through a window and shoot one of the wizards, then go to the other window and shoot the other.
Well, aren't they right next to each other? I thought they were right next
Well,
to each other.
wherever they are, I'll shoot them both. I'm just asking. I just need.
There we are. I'm
I just need-
everybody. I gotta do.
shoot them both.
I'll do it, if I can. I don't know.
And I'll
but I
use this
think
sword.
It would help if we could possibly.
Take those wizards out.
Mhm.
I agree.
Up to 162 shares, everybody. 38
Yes.
more.
Oh.
38 more, and they
Do
get a
it.
+5 bonus. And
So-
they'll still be maintaining their +2 for the die rolls for D6s.
I
The
have
moment that you affect one creature,
right. So
the effect of the spell will wear off.
So if I aim for the first one. Then you cast it after I hit the first one, possibly.
If you
And
hit the
then-
first one, yeah.
When I hit the first one.
Okay, when you hit the first one.
When you hit the first one.
Confident.
Nice.
Can
You are McHaten today. What's going
I'm
on? What did you
not.
eat? Did you eat a stale donut?
He's drinking that haterade.
Guys, I'm adding 2 minutes to your time because you guys have been planning for a long time, and that's plus 2 minutes from last time, actually.
if you cast time stop,
Is anybody watching?
can we just destroy the
Wait.
portal?
I was thinking that as well, but given the power of the wizards on the inside of that room, I'm not sure if it will affect them or not. It's a shot in the dark.
Will we have time to take out the other 2 wizards before?
I think
30 seconds down again.
the only thing is if we go to those 2 wizards, that just gives the Soulst more time to call in reinforcements.
Okay.
How far away from the stairs are we? The stairs are going down to the next level.
They're pretty close. You have to like walk around. So you guys, everybody home just joining. You guys, the group is in a large walking tower. They're in a tower near the center, and the basically every level you guys have been battling down. You basically just have to get down to the level, and you walk around the entire like middle staircase, and then you go back down. So you haven't really crossed around yet because you don't want them to hear you, see you, and you don't know what's down there. You don't know if this level's different, the same, or heavily guarded. You know nothing about
I
it.
keep an eye on that direction.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, so and those of you just joining who don't know maybe the last episode, this is a big moment, so they're talking it out, trying to figure it out because they're very scared and they should be, and they're trying to figure out what the heck they're going to do. So, yeah, and that's another 30 seconds.
guys.
Just so you know, it's getting worse.
Yes, guys. What are we doing?
I'm about to just go in there myself, let you guys flee, and
How are we gonna flee? We don't even know how to get out of here. We have no way of getting out.
Go down.
Without you.
No.
You want to go down there yourself?
I could get most of us down on my suit.
All of a sudden, you hear the whole
Oh no.
tower just shakes. Like, as you're into it, kind of stumbles you off. Let's everyone do a Star Trek bump. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Colby Schmeckle. And all of a sudden you see the tower starts moving in a direction, and you're pretty sure you look out the window easily, and you see that it's moving pretty fast the opposite away from the Red City.
It's withdrawing.
Wow.
I can only tell you which way it's moving.
It's moving
Have we
away.
won?
I don't know if we won or if we're caught. I'm not.
Oh.
I think we should leave.
Uh,
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I've agreed for 5 minutes. All right, we want to run back up to the top?
You guys got another minute?
What do we do?
I think we should find a
Yes.
window and
Jump out?
using a fly spell of some sort. Of
Okay,
that
all right.
Okay.
All right. Into that room.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go over to that window.
room right there.
That we just looked
There's a window right there.
yeah.
Okay, so you guys go to a window,
No,
and
no, no.
you're thinking of bravely running away.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And for everybody tuning in right now, you waited a whole week to watch the whole group run away. So you guys look at the window,
I'm more
thing
scared now.
moving. Everything is going pretty fast.
fight we cannot
as
win.
fast as they can
Wait,
go.
whoa, whoa.
And you see
is this an illusion?
No. What's up, Steve?
Nice.
Good
Nice.
question.
Nice.
Say again. Oh, it's hard. It's a little hard to hear you, Steve. You better have to text me at this point.
This is gonna be worse.
Okay, so
I feel like this is gonna be worse.
the tower is running away from the city, and you see the 2 wizards have stayed near the city. And the onslaught, you look out the window, you see the laying siege to the city, which we've not done that battle yet. And that battle is now 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes longer. And you see the gleam of the shield. And basically, that city is getting further and further away from you. The tower's probably running somewhere about, like, the equivalent of, like, it's not that fast.
An alligator.
Maybe, like, 40 miles per hour.
That's
alligator.
alligator.
Yeah, that's about an alligator.
That's extraordinarily fast for us. It's double.
Yeah, it's fast. It's
So,
not, it's
but
not
we
crazy.
can see the city getting pretty badly attacked, though.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Cat, please cast
So
fly
we're-
on me.
So
I'm going,
we're on
after
that
one of the
side.
wizards now.
I thought we were on the opposite side, but I guess we're facing. The window is facing the Red City.
There are windows on this level throughout it. That's the one that you are looking back to
It
see the
happens to
city.
be facing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's windows everywhere, so it's just the one you're choosing.
Should we at least check out
Yeah,
this
but they're
portal
far.
level? I mean,
What should we at
We
least
don't
send a
know what's
paladin in
down
with
there.
that sword? Let's just drop him in.
I thought we just decided to leave.
Drop who?
Well,
The paladin with a sword.
Absolutely not.
Why?
We can't just lose that sword. Or the paladin.
Who says we would lose it? We don't know what it does. Who knows that maybe it
not a
saves the whole friggin' thing.
It is not a kill 1,000 wizard sword. I promise. They don't make those.
Says Schmeckle.
All party members roll attack with advantage or an additional d20 if they already have. Okay, so thank you very much to Evan, who's just given everybody a Red Knight's enchantment. And basically what that is everybody gets advantage if they don't have advantage, and if you already have advantage, you add another d20 to that advantage.
Like super advantage?
Yeah, so you'd have advantage with 3. And do not roll one at a time, guys.
No,
Let's roll them all at once.
You have 3 d20s, and you pick the highest one.
Right.
For what?
If you have
Your
advantage
attacks.
already.
for the whole night.
Attacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
If
Thank
that's
you.
if
But don't
have
worry,
it
guys.
already.
Evan gave it to you, and you can just run away with that and enjoy.
Finn, you go down, throw a few
listen.
fireballs in the room.
We've decided now. If
telling
we're
you right
leaving,
now.
I'm going right after one of those wizards who's attacking the city.
Let's see what's going on in the chat right now.
We gotta move.
Let's see, guys. If you
We
got
gotta get
any
those
ideas at
wizards
home,
out.
they use the
Let's go.
ideas. They need the ideas.
Yeah,
Let's see what's going on.
Me and you. I'll take the other one.
Let's see, Evan. We got the enchantment. Thank you very much. Just reading it right now. I'm sure you know now. Let's see. Jackie Schultz says, "Lure some into the room and see what it does."
I personally can't do anything except for like hand-to-hand combat. Like,
Right. Me too.
Everyone's talking about how weak they are. Oh, I'm so weak.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying that like when they start casting like hold person and like fireballs and lightning bolts, I ain't lasting very long.
Yeah. Me neither.
I have nothing to soak damage
Imagine
like
this.
that.
If this was the movie, you guys would be running down. The music would be adventurous, and you're battling your way through, and you get to the last thing, and you're like, if they threw fireballs at me, I'm gonna burn. What am I gonna do?
Wait a second. You can be like sneaky and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you can like hide in the shadows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you maybe like shift your way down the stairs just to see what's there?
Yeah, like maybe not be like a wimp, you know?
That's a little extreme.
If you think that's the case, then
I want me to go down?
yeah, sure, why not?
He asked you to go down.
Yeah.
If he asked me to go down, I would go because I would be the hero. But he asked you, it is your time, and I don't want to take that away from you.
Thanks, Doc.
So-
real pal.
Only for
Do you?
Only
or do you
for
not want to be the hero?
Go, Dan.
Yes. You're right.
only for reconnaissance.
I would normally not have a problem with this.
I'll go with you. How about? I'll go with you.
Oh, that's great.
You feel better now, little
that's
buddy?
nice.
I'll go with you.
You do realize that there is a very good chance that neither one of us are
We're
coming back
wasting
from
time.
this.
We are
Yeah.
trying to save the world. What are we
Let's
gonna do?
go.
Oh, it's
Okay.
dangerous. Oh no. Yes, I don't want to die. I want to go home. But they are attacking it right now, and that's where I live. So what should I do? Not go?
Ooh. Oh.
Let's do it.
You hit me in the feels, John.
Just see what's there.
They've already destroyed my home, so maybe
Yeah.
if we survive.
That really hits me where I live.
I don't have much hope for my home either.
Just like they hit me where I live.
Let's do it.
All right.
They destroyed my.
Sneaky.
I don't like it.
Sneaky. Steve Rachna says, "Be the sneaky hero we deserve."
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
see what's there and let us know.
Melissa Benatti says, "Such a baby. I can't. I can't."
Nice knowing you.
The staircase going down,
Yes.
is it enclosed? Is there a ceiling, or is it kind of
You have to walk over and look at it and see this staircase is enclosed, like in the wall, in the center of the tower, going down. You don't know anything more than that. You haven't looked.
All right. Here, this may, if maybe they won't be looking up, and I can't spider climb on them. So at least you can go up top. They won't be if they're looking at the stairs. They may not see you as quickly.
Okay. Thank
Right.
you.
Cool.
My
So-
fingers feel so weird.
So where is? Do we know where this portal room is? Is it
Down there.
No, I know that.
Spider
But
shock.
well, I'm saying like
Spider
when we
shock,
get down
spider
there,
shock.
No.
Those
I don't
are
think so.
spider
I think
shock.
it's
is it the whole? Is the portal room the whole floor?
just go check it
I
out.
don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking questions.
That's why we want you to go down.
That's why you're going to check it out.
I thought we
These are questions that
get
established
to
this
it
last week.
already.
That's why I'm asking.
No. These are questions that we want you to answer.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just go already. Let's go. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
My Spidey Jacques senses say we should go.
Yes. I take to a wall.
All right.
Evan says cast fly and crawl along the roof going down.
Oh,
You
nice.
can crawl on the outside of the wall.
I was actually gonna go through one of the windows.
You can do that too.
Yeah, I was gonna go down the side of the keep and look through one of the windows
Oh my
You can do
god.
that.
and see where that leads us.
Well, all about what I was going to do. And I was going to do this.
Well, I was waiting for it.
All right. Well.
Okay.
What are you doing right now?
I'm going out a window.
Jacques says you're in charge, man.
I'm going out the window. I'm
Go-
going out the window.
Going out a window.
And I want to see what's in the window right below us first.
Okay.
If I can, if we can get in there.
You go out the window and he's like, is this good? Like really, really good?
It's good.
He goes out. I don't like it.
I don't like any of this.
I mean,
but here we are.
Oh, this is
All right.
Okay, he goes down and you climb down.
Yes.
Wearing gloves?
No, actually.
Just checking.
But it actually works too.
Just checking to see if you'd fall.
how far up are we,
Oh, cold.
High up.
roughly?
Over 1,000 feet.
From the floor.
You are so smart. You both out there. Yes. From the floor, man.
Good thing.
The ground.
Good thing to say.
Can we stop counting how many steps it is to die?
Because if this was me, I'd be pooping my pants.
Who said you didn't?
As opposed to what?
From
I
the
don't
sun.
know. The balcony, maybe? I don't know. That's why I'm asking the floor. It's a tower. Wizards live here. There might be balconies.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Good
so I
luck.
go down to the next window.
We're all counting on
I
you.
climb down to the next window.
We're all counting on you.
Yeah.
Carrie Lynn says, don't put him in charge.
She knows.
Carrie, I think you just started watching and you're absolutely right.
He's smart.
I'm standing by the window
you get so
and just like leaning out and
smart?
watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Featherfall ready just in case.
Okay. Okay, so you
Good
guys
man.
you guys start climbing down. It's a longer way to this level. It's not like if every level was a certain amount of distance down. This one is maybe like double that, maybe even a little more. You guys climb down. Oh, really? It's like whatever. Already a dungeon. So you guys get near the window, and he looks at you. He's like, he does that. He goes.
You just give like the.
Okay.
Actually, it would be like it'd be the other way. It'd be because we're looking down into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello now.
I have now just passed Vinny Pro a paper that will perhaps change his life forever. What is on that paper? Well, if you were here, you would see it. Psych, I made it digital.
Nice.
It's a love note. It says, Dear Vinny, I like you.
Are dead.
Do you like me? Check yes, no, or maybe. Okay, so for everyone at home, if you're looking at this, on the right, I have drawn the tower. It's not a great drawing of the tower. It's a decent. You know what I'm drawing.
It's a mock-up. It's a mock-up.
Tell
On the-
the tower.
It's not the scale.
It's not to scale. Definitely not to scale. On the left side, I have pointed out certain things. So Vinny's looking at this now for the first time. This is just like if you just looked at that one level, is not the top of the tower. This is literally like halfway through the tower. Okay, I just try to give you dimension. There is one window that looks into there. It's into this level. When you look in, you are able. Now you're actually seeing more than you really should see right here. But this is so hard that I'm not really afraid to show you more. So when you look in, you see a portal to your left. You see a wall to your right. And you see like entranceway going to a larger area with light that you can't quite see just yet in there. You don't see any individuals. You assume it's not guarded at all, and everything looks like it's going according to plan. You guys are outside the window. That's marked window. Okay? So,
Oh God.
yeah, that's what's happening, guys.
Can I see straight back through that opening?
Can you see straight back through the opening?
Like there's
You can see what I told you can see. You can't
Okay.
see anything more than what I said.
okay.
You guys are waiting up top.
I'm keeping
What
an eye on the
does-
hallway. On that
What does
hallway.
that lesser,
Keeping an eye out.
I guess, the portal look like?
Just looks like a small portal.
Like, can I see through it, or
It's somewhat transparent.
what's on the other side?
A wall.
Okay, so it's like I could see through it to the wall. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't see.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
I didn't
is
say what
it
you were asking
opening?
me.
Like, can I see?
Yeah,
what's-
yeah. In this case, you cannot see through it.
And it's just kind of like in the air, like. Just,
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. You recognize it as a portal, and you recognize it as like a lesser portal. And you've seen the ones that the powerful wizards like come through. When I always do the flicker, it comes through, and those are like bigger portals. So actually, that would probably be like a medium portal.
This is smaller than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah. What do you think? What are you thinking? Because I am scared being out here with my hand holding onto the wall.
Well, there's no wizards in there that we could see. Means either they're invisible or someplace else in the tower.
I think they're all invisible and they're going to murder us.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I
So Lawrence
don't know
Davis, they don't know where the portals go.
I
Jackie Scholl says, "Dem wizards are freaky." And Jackie Scholl says,
Well, we don't
I'm not going to say that.
we don't we don't see the node, so that means it's somewhere in there.
You see a bit of light coming in from the end. Steve says, "Come on, 21 more shares. They need to get to 200.
Oh my!
Wow.
If they're going to move this level at the end, they
Do it.
definitely need it.
No idea what to do here.
Guys, just share it out. If everyone shared it out right now, you'll
Do
be
it.
there in 1 second. Share it out.
Do it. Do it.
It's a +5 bonus for attacks. I'm so curious to see what you guys are going to do in a little bit. It's so exciting to me.
I have a question for the
So excited.
planet. Is that,
I think we used that already.
that was the same day?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So
we're not going in. I've
no,
seen
I'm definitely not going in there.
So
to this.
I'm going back.
Good call. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Back up.
You guys climb back up. You get together. Role play. We're
happened?
speed us along. You tell them, and now continue.
Okay.
There's nobody there.
There's got to be people
There's
there.
definitely somebody there. I mean, there's got to be. I mean, they wouldn't just leave the room and the floor unprotected. That'd be insane, even for us.
So it's an illusion.
It's a trap.
It's
One way or
definitely a
another.
trap one way or the other. Yes, I
Maybe
agree
they're
with that.
Protected by
Alright, so
something
let's
that they
not
don't
go
need
that
people.
way. Then.
Well, let's go that way. We could trigger the trap. We'll throw something in there.
I didn't even see. I
Did you
can't even
throw a
see
rock in
where.
there?
I can't even see where like. I didn't see any doors. That's another thing. Like I saw a portal.
All right. Well, okay. I do like your general idea. Let's take one of these dead bodies and
Fling it
throw
down the stairs.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Not as
My queen, are we throwing these bodies? Which body are we throwing?
Not our
Not
bodies.
ours.
Soulst. Someone
The
from
Soulst
Soulst.
need
The wizards.
bodies.
Shouldn't we honor the dead?
We'll
We
wait,
defeated them in
will.
combat. We should not desecrate their bodies further.
This is still part of the combat. He's still fighting.
You're right. You should not do that.
My
Definitely.
queen.
I agree with you. I do.
Well, good. There you go.
All right.
But-
do not-
She-
don't do it. You definitely shouldn't. Come on.
Here's the thing. It's either our life.
Or a body? My queen, it is your command. I will listen to whatever you say.
I just go do it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with it, but in matters of trying to win this war,
You're right. You should not do it, and you have a code, and you should follow that code.
I start to do it. I'm doing it.
We'll do it.
I just go do it. Come
The
on.
dwarf is just like grabs a leg of a wizard.
They're both just like this.
They gotta be light. You probably just deadlift that.
like
No
it.
pun intended.
Jackie Scholl says, animate the body, weekend at Bernie style. Ooh.
that might not fly.
Jared Wood says that Jared Wood says does the sword glow any brighter the closer you get to the next floor? No, it's the same.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, how bright a glow are we seeing when the paladin holds it?
More than you've seen before. Pretty bright.
Okay.
You've seen it. You've seen it back in Peliondaris when it was first investigated by the Elder. When he cast like a spell on it, it's kind of revealed its true form. It like burned bright, like you couldn't even look at it. So you would imagine that's like it at full power. This is probably like 12% of that.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
still better than the 0% that we have.
Yes. With you guys, it was like.
It went when I touched it. So, all right, yeah, just.
I made that up.
I don't know how we're doing this.
Well, we're gonna start this way first, right? Just
Jeff Sanford, they identified the sword back in Peliondaris. They know what it is. They're not able to
Use it.
unveil its powers. It's like the sword is obviously like of legendary nature. They're just not able to achieve it at its time. They don't have the right class, basically. Nor are they classy individuals.
what? I'm
Do I
talking
see
about
anything?
taking a dead guy and throwing him down a flight of steps.
All right, let's do this.
Do I see anything?
Are we?
So
I
you
do
you
it.
throw them
I
down the
do it.
steps?
One guy. Yeah.
Okay,
one
one
body.
guy. Here. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. I was pretending to be dead.
I'm not dead yet.
You throw him
That's what you
down.
get.
You hear a bunch of stuff, and you hear. And that's what you hear.
Sucked in
Jack's
right
like,
into
I heard
Soulst.
something unusual at the end of that.
Yes.
That wasn't
Thump.
That was swoosh.
Yes. Did he really go swoosh? Did you see what he did?
That's gonna take us right
couldn't
to
see it.
I want to.
right to Souls.
Let's do it again.
So I'm actually intrigued right now.
I hate to do this to you guys. I gotta check
It's gonna
my.
take us right to Soulst.
Oh no.
Yikes.
It sucked me
Oh
in.
no.
Wait a second. Is the whole
Guys, you got another 10 minutes of no
Oh
action.
Jesus!
So you know, it's bad. Really bad.
is the whole floor the portal to Soulst?
It's
It might be.
possible. I don't know.
I can guess.
It could bring us anywhere. I don't know.
If
Matt.
you don't see anyone there, that's probably it. That whole room is just
It's a good bet. That
portal.
We won't be here anymore if we go down there.
The stair is the trap. We should all go in through the window.
Everyone's getting anxious for you guys. Carrie's saying, charge in there. I'm gonna do her emotion. She made faces. So she's like, charge in there.
Can you give me?
And Matthew Thompson
Can you give me
is
true
charging
seeing?
there, Leroy
No.
Jenkins style.
Who cast True Seeing last week? Was it you?
Yeah.
Were the other witches?
I can cast True Seeing.
Can you? Me, please.
Yes, so I cast True Seeing
All
on
right.
Vin.
Okay. I'll be right back, and I go back out the window.
You're crazy.
Of course, I check
Okay.
to see if I have spider climb still
You
first.
do.
Okay.
Well,
That's how I
you
check.
did go out the window first before you thought of that.
Well, I
You
was
do, it's an
Just so you know, if that wasn't
Okay.
if it wasn't on, I wouldn't have honored that secondary statement.
okay. All right, so I go back out the window.
I check now.
I think I would know as soon as I touch the wall, like my hand is sliding off of it.
Yeah, as your whole body is sliding to your death.
Okay, so I go back out the window and I climb back down.
Okay, you climb back down and you see the window and you look in.
Anything in there? Nothing.
Yes,
Okay.
Oh boy.
there's lots of wizards in there.
Like how many? Like last? Like what?
Um,
Do I see any dead bodies?
In that first area, you can see, you see about 7, but you immediately get the feeling that you can tell there's more inside, just by like they're basically like this.
Where are they looking?
They're even moving their fingertips like this.
Where are they looking?
And one guy's moving is pinky like that. It's really freaking you out.
Where are they looking? At the portal?
Just the one.
Looking at the portal. Yeah.
They're looking at the portal doing that?
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I got a great idea. Good.
Okay.
All right. Good.
There are. I just say there are 2 guys, just to specify, that are looking at the window, but they're not seeing you.
Okay. Oh well, I'm invisible.
No.
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 Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Did I just? Oh no, you only just.
You can't see me.
I've mastered the ability.
Spider climb and
True vision.
Well, I've mastered the ability of standing so still that I'm invisible.
Thanks, Drax.
You can't see me. I'm moving so slow.
slow.
But I'm invisible to the naked eye.
Are any of them illusions?
Drax McLovin.
Nope.
Interesting.
Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know.
You're confused by this?
Yeah, actually. Unless they're using the window as like a scry and like they're not seeing me, I don't know. Oh wait, because I'm above them. Is it because I'm above them? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway,
I'm not gonna help you.
I don't need you to help me. All I need to know is that they don't see me.
I like that you're reinforcing Rob's. You got something there.
All I care is they don't see me. That's all that matters.
Okay, so when you look. When you look in, just to re-describe this, you look in and you see them all there, and you're like, "Yikes!" Because there's wizards there, and they weren't there before. Okay, it's like Twin Peaks with Killer Bob and the guys on the bottom. For everybody who knows, oh my God, it freaked me out forever. So you look in and you look over and you see a guy. So I want you to look away. Look at Damien. That's the guy you see. He looks somewhere else, and then I'm going to be the guy that's looking your direction. Ready? Go.
Okay. Does he look familiar at all? No. I don't know. I have a long shot.
It's maybe.
Roll a natural 20. It's Carl Linger.
Oh my
and I don't know why. I'll have to figure it out. Get the hell out of here.
Well, is it 2 in it?
Nope, it's not Carl Linger.
Should have used those.
That would have been amazing.
Okay. So, do I see...
Hey, it's me, Carl Linger. I've infiltrated the tower. Here's my daughter, Carlita.
Brendan.
We're all here.
Do I see the dead body that we threw down the steps?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
We're all here.
Yes.
Yes. I go back up quickly.
You see the body outside of the portal right there in that room. The little
How
area.
close were the wizards to that?
Couple feet away from it.
Okay. Okay, so there are wizards in there, and they are invisible. But I have an idea.
Okay.
You guys just lost another 4 minutes.
So the portal that's at the bottom of the steps apparently goes to this portal that's inside this window, and the wizards are not too far from it.
Thanks, Steve.
So...
Torch your shares, guys.
Whoa!
You get a +5 to attack, and you have that +2 to any macro D6 battles.
Who has
Thank you.
delayed fireball?
Delayed.
You don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, right. I wouldn't.
I mean,
You are a halfling thief.
I would not know about that. You are correct. All right.
I believe I do have that.
All right.
No.
Nope.
The whole idea is nixed.
Yeah, it's nixed.
Cannot use it now. It's a
Nice
meta.
job.
A metagame.
Well, it wasn't
I
a metagame,
do
but it
have
was.
something similar though that I made up one time, and Tony said that I couldn't use it.
I'm also going to kill it now because it's all off a metagame. So none of that works. You just got an idea from that and put a similar spell in it because of it.
Okay, so
Off a meta
anyway.
can't be used.
Next time, be quiet.
So what?
If you waited 3 minutes and then said it, then maybe it would have been different.
Is it? I don't. Is it possible to cast magic through the portals like we were with the cannons?
Maybe.
I'm asking the wizards.
Possible.
But
There's one. Orion says, "You want to cast a fireball through a portal?" Yeah, I suppose if it's physical, I suppose it would work.
So whatever's at the bottom of that steps is right by where some of those mages are. So if we plan on going through, that might be an entry.
Well, I vote we do it quickly. Of course, with your leadership, my queen. I have this amazing sword, and I would like to use it.
Okay.
And I can guarantee you there's more wizards behind them, but I only saw like 7 of them. And I don't know what that's about.
That Orion says that there's a lot of wizards.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not like there's only 7. All these people are geniuses in their fields, and there are 7 of them.
Just saying, I only saw about 7. But I'm sure there's more on the other side.
Daryl says tainted plan.
So the question of the hour is:
Yes.
Do we
you're
go?
talking about the other last thing, yeah.
Do we go through, or do we not go through?
We go through, right?
the portal?
Put the fireball through after it explodes. I could dive in, light it all up with my flamethrower, and then
Double fire.
yeah, we'll
Why don't you
take it from there.
Line it up with bullets.
Or bullet. Well,
I
both.
think bullets would be
I-
better because it'd be harder for mages to deflect.
Schmeckle comes. Schmeckle comes back from the window and says, "My queen, we are growing in great distance from the Red City. I can no longer tell the battle.
Let's
So if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it now,
Now.
or we gotta leave.
all right,
We got to do it now, which was only 15 minutes later.
Yes.
all right.
So
let's-
much
let's
time is
go.
wasted.
I know. It's
You guys
killing
had a
me.
week.
It's
Think
killing
about
me.
it. When you left, everybody was like, "Oh, let's start a group. We're gonna start talking. We figured this out." And then here we are.
Well, I was thinking about it, but
I tried to get it
We
started.
were thinking about it. Not the group.
anyway. All right. So we're going through. Is that the plan?
Jared Woods says,
do
"Cast
it.
a sleeping spell through the portal and put everyone to sleep."
They're too powerful, I think.
Yeah, sleep is tricky because it only works up to a certain point.
I think you need to see them too.
Yeah, we're not even talking about that. Right. Okay, so who is going down first? Who's in lead here? Who's taking charge
I'm
of this
going to
plan?
dive through after the fireball. Well, a few seconds after the fireball.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. So don't tell me any more about the plan. Just tell me who acts first.
I believe one of the paladins should go first. So, no, wait, we can't.
Take another dead body.
Go ahead.
We're gonna
Dead body will go first.
throw it down the stairs. I want to see where the portal is before we walk through it, in case the portal's invisible.
Fair enough.
All right.
Gotcha.
Okay. You wanna throw that?
Robert Johnson says target the portal with chain lightning.
Yeah, I was thinking something
I
like
was
that.
thinking
So
yeah.
Orion actually has chain lightning.
I do
I have
as
it right
well.
here.
Good.
So that can be used. So we'll give that idea to Orion. It says I could use chain lightning on the portal.
I like it.
All right, Finn, you ready?
Okay.
believe-
So we're gonna start going down the steps.
2 would make better than 1.
Shall I?
2 dead
Sure.
bodies.
No,
Side.
That too?
All right,
Yeah.
I'm tossing it down. Ready?
yeah. I try and follow the path of the body and see.
You like running down with after it?
Well, I'm looking at it.
Okay. So it does curve down. You're able to walk down a couple of steps and see. It's all it takes. And then you see there's just a lesser portal at the base of it.
Remember,
the body,
everybody behind this portal's invisible.
the body goes into the portal, disappears.
Right, all right.
I like these guys on the other side now. There's just bodies coming through every few minutes. A body comes
Imagine
flying
what
through.
what is happening?
I guess everything's fine.
They're like, get it! Oh, I must have already killed him. That's how good I am.
All right.
The
Must
overconfident
have been
wizard.
the wind. Like,
All right.
Must have been the wind. The wind's very strong today, throwing in all
Damn.
those dead bodies.
It just
Now they're put
dawned
to the
on me.
grinder.
what?
The two wizards. I just
Do
realized.
What? Well, say it dawned on you. You can
Yeah,
say
what
it.
about them?
When I went down there, there was 2 wizards at the window.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible it was the same wizards that were outside the shield?
Probably.
It's possible.
Sure.
Would I know that? Would I be able to tell that by any chance?
Yeah, I think for the idea, I think you make a real intelligence check because that's something might be beyond your knowledge.
A 15.
Okay, so you say it in the best you could, something like that, and you think maybe it's them like doing an illusion or projecting themselves, something like that. Okay, go ahead. It's fine.
It might be them because when I went down there, they didn't see me, and I was like there
So you think like they were
inside, and maybe they're projecting themselves out, or I don't know, an illusion or something.
It's possible.
So
All the more reason to get down there.
I have another idea now.
I have a second idea right now.
All right,
Can
Here
you
it come. Here it come.
can you
Let's do it.
spider climb Hogar along with me
Yeah.
and Jacques?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go through the portal. We'll go through the window. If that wizard's at the window and we
Okay.
hit him without him seeing, because if he's not paying attention to us,
Okay.
Robert Johnson says cast noxious gas. Daryl says push body through his meat shield,
Yeah. That's.
and Daryl says pretend to be dead and fall through.
so
Can we wait to go through
It's always on.
That is.
That's a good plan.
That's brilliant.
That's
That's a
what
nice
was it?
setup, too.
I like that plan, Darren.
okay.
I gotta tell you.
So we're gonna do the
That's
window.
a good plan.
So what are we doing? Come on, quick. Let's
all
get
right,
this.
all right. I'll cast. You go ahead. I don't know how
Can
to
we
work.
wait?
Go for it.
All right.
Can
so
we wait to see what happens with the wizards before we go into the portal?
spell first, then through the window. We'll go through after the spell goes off,
Okay.
so we don't get hit by the spell.
Okay.
Okay, and who are we attacking?
There's 2 wizards standing right in the window.
Okay, we jump in the window and attack the wizards
Yes.
after the spell goes to the floor.
5
Correct.
wizards on the portal, 2 wizards on the window. 7
window.
wizards in that little area.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. So
do
me,
it.
Jacques, and Hogar start climbing down and wait for the signal.
All right.
Is it still on?
Yeah, it's on.
Is it going to last for a long time?
You got another like 45 minutes.
Okay. Okay, he goes outside. Climbs down. So you guys, Holgar, the half-giant ranger, Jacques, the rogue, and the
Other rope.
thief.
All right.
Climb down the tower, and you go down to the next level. Let's see if there's any change.
Yeah.
There is no change. It looks pretty much the same.
You're in first, Hogar. We're right behind you.
All right.
All right. All right. Let's go.
Right behind you.
So tell me what happens and what you do.
I mean,
So-
I think we should wait to see what happens.
He's
We're
gotta
going.
go.
They're waiting for us.
Can't wait.
Fire.
Who's waiting for us? The
Them.
dead bodies?
No.
Me,
Oh.
us.
The window. Team window.
Okay, let's do it.
So-
Team window is
Team
waiting at the window.
window.
Team down the steps is going down the
All right.
steps.
Can I see through the little portal? If I go- as I
No,
go-
you cannot. You have no visibility through the portal.
All right. So
Do it.
I can't cast my spell. I didn't see what I'm looking at. Can you cast chain lightning without it seeing? You just cast it.
You cast it at a target, but if the target's the portal, it could go through the portal.
It's a rough one.
So,
Lightning bolt will go through. Strike you from the direction you choose. I'm gonna say I'll allow you to cast a lightning or a. I don't think. Well, yeah, I'm allowed to cast a lightning through because I usually what I do in the quest is they got rid of this last time. They don't allow lightning bolts to bounce. I like it bouncing. I think because it's deadly as hell, and it kind of should be that way. So I do ricochets with less damage going around the rooms. So they're kind of just like once they're out of you, they're just going forward, and as long as it's physical, going to physical, which is portal to portal, they should go through. So I'll allow a fireball or a lightning or anything like that to go through. But if anything requires something more, like you need to see this person to cast a spell, unless you see them, it won't work.
Chain lightning will work. Just the way it normally is. You can cast chain lightning on the portal itself, and then the lightning will go from there to enemies.
Right.
So there you go.
Okay. So you can cast it, and it'll jump through.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're doing?
So yeah, me and Orion are going to cast chain lightning. I'm gonna cast it at 9th level.
Okay. She goes, and I will cast it at the only level I can.
All
You
right.
cast chain lightning through. Lightning goes through. You guys, a team window, you're outside, and you see the portal gets bright for a second, and lightning goes, like connects everybody like this. Looks like Ghostbusters. Like everyone's just being shocked. And everyone just gets shocked to death, probably. How much damage you about to do?
10d8 for Orion.
Everybody gets pranked to death with a tire iron.
I really pranked him good.
Oh, D8. Here we go.
Right. You'll do. You're gonna do 13d8.
Yeah. So I just rolled a 6. Do you want?
Just multiply it.
Yeah, just multiply it.
that's your call.
So what's 6 times 13? I'm terrible at math.
No. So you can't roll it and then say you multiply it. You need to roll the die now that you chose to multiply. Go ahead. 7. There you go. You benefit.
So it's 21, 91 damage.
91 damage. Okay, and another lightning bolt that came in.
That's 10d8.
10d8. Okay, so plus 30. So lightning comes in. They get fried. They all fall to the ground. They get incinerated. They look at like body parts. They look like a body part, and they look like a dust on the ground. They look like a soot.
Only
Soot. Soot.
Only they can see that at the window, right?
A good suit. A good suit. A wizard suit.
We can't see that though, right?
I want to be
Only
clear,
them,
just
right?
for fairness' sake, they can only. The way chain lightning works, it would only take 6 of them.
So it's 7 of them down
But there's 2 of them in there. That's fine.
No, I'm saying
We may only take 6 of them.
I can only attack. It's chain lightning. It bounces to 3 people.
No, but another bolt of lightning.
Oh, you see between the 2 of them only hitting 6.
Yeah, but she's
max.
casting at a higher level.
No. Oh, let me see.
So another bolt of.
Yes.
That's why I
I'm
cast it
sorry.
at 9th.
I apologize.
Yeah.
So he's hitting 3
Yes,
people, and I'm
she's
hitting it.
She's hitting more people.
Right.
You got everybody.
So you
Sorry.
got everybody.
Sorry.
I guess the wizards are all now stiffly stiffersons.
Nice.
All right. I'm looking around us. I'm like,
Is anybody alive? I'm looking in. Is anybody alive?
So in that area, everyone has died, and you hear some noises for a second, and then no other activity, no response, no reaction, and yeah,
All right.
that's it.
I climb in the window.
So you climb in the window
Yes. That was the plan.
inside.
That was
right?
the plan.
Oh
Do you
my
put your
God.
feet on the ground?
Trick question.
Yeah, the worst.
But for real, do you put them on the ground?
Yeah, I would climb in and. If you didn't ask me the question, then yes, I would.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. So,
Yes, I put my feet
like I
on the
put
ground.
4 toes out of 5 on the ground, so I'm good.
I just dipped my big toe in.
toes.
1 toe at a time. Still safe? Did I put 2 toes?
Breaks
Still
out of
safe?
his shoe.
All right.
We'll take this one at a time, Tony.
For us, I guess let's send Fragaresh Paladin in first. We'll go behind him. Last Paladin at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Sword is
My name
drawn.
is Will
I'll
Kite.
go. I'll
Sorry,
go.
Will.
I'll go
Sorry.
second.
And is
I'll
this
go-
Schmeckle?
All right. All right.
I'll go second.
I'll
I'll
go
go
third.
after the main
Dan,
guy.
can't you do Will?
I'll go fourth, I guess.
Shall I go, my queen?
Yes, I'm following right behind him.
For the Red Knight! Yes!
As soon as he goes through the window, I'll go in. Right.
get
Okay,
to use the
directly
sword.
You land on the ground, you're like, and the paladin runs in. He goes, you see his stand, and his sword's like lit up a little bit. They're standing around, and nothing's really happening. And
We're all there.
do you all follow?
In.
Yep.
Okay, you're all there. Let's put this paper in the middle,
Oh God.
and I'm just gonna, just to help everybody out at home.
Yeah, I don't
if
know
you're
how that's gonna
watching,
work.
I can't see that.
Well, now no one can see it.
so you can see it a little bit. Okay. You guys are in from the south side coming in, so I just put it up on the thing so you guys can see it again. There in the tower where you see the little stars on the right of the tower. That's on the right picture you're looking at. And on the left picture, they came in through the window and through the portal right there. And you guys can now look forward to the area, and you see the portals there. And you get a glimpse that there's a couple of figures in there real quick, and you feel like they've moved off to the side or did something, or maybe they went into the portal. You're not really sure.
In the alcove or in the portal room?
In that far spot in here.
In the
Like you see people moving
large
around.
room. Yeah.
You only see a small little entranceway the size of like a doorway, and then that room widens pretty wide. It's the size of half the level of the tower. So
wow.
it's
Do you
pretty
see
wide.
Get your goggles on if you don't have
really
them on
big.
already.
Do you see
Okay.
the node? Do you see the nodes?
Right,
Are they
top view, this kind of
noticeable?
Wah, wah.
Come on.
Nice.
I had to try.
All right. I put my goggles on.
But you
Goggles.
Oh, okay. So tell everybody at home doesn't remember what those goggles are. To let them know.
I put on my red goggles of the Predator. While it blocks my peripheral vision slightly, these enchanted goggles show me the vulnerabilities of my enemy and allows me to deal crippling strikes. So I get advantage on perception checks. I add 2 to my critical multiplier, plus 3 to damage, but I lose 2 off of my armor class.
Okay.
So with these goggles on, my critical is times 6.
Yikes.
Damn.
I'm right there with you.
Attack the portal.
Jackie Shaw's noticing there's no doors to the rooms with stairs. You're right. You are right. So you guys came in. If you remember the map from before, guys, the people at home, you came in around a table here. You guys came down the stairs on my left. You went to that portal, and you appeared in the portal in the same room as a window.
See if
Okay.
you can communicate with Tomb Mage by any chance. Maybe
It's barred off, protecting it from,
Okay, so then I cast, I believe it would be telekinesis to see if I can. No, not telekinesis. Which one is it?
telepathy.
Oh yeah, telepathy. Sorry, you're right. The 2 T's. I get confused. Okay, so I cast telepathy to see if I can communicate with Tomb Mage.
You do so, minus the spell points off. You get nothing.
Okay.
So I guess the portal.
Steve Rocha says, search the bodies and see if there's anything that helps them focus. Since they are keepers of the portal, logically, the bodies are pretty much incinerated. Evan says, we need to get the NFL stylus upgrade. Yes. I actually have a stylus that I've used for a couple of maps, but this was this is one that I felt like I needed to do it old school. It's different when I use a stylus. Dolores, there has to be a door to get into those rooms. There does not, Dolores, because of magic. Jan says, nice goggles, Hogarth.
So
It's
we know-
Hogar, not Hogarth, just so you know.
So
Jackie says, so
When
they
he has
can't
the
see
goggles
window
on, he's
people.
Hogarth.
So they can't see window people. Yeah.
I
No, it's, I'm not
I
gonna
look
answer
out the window, and what do I see?
You look at the window, and you see that you're very far. You've already crossed over. Let's actually go to the... We're going to go take it to the map right now, just to kind of...
Taking it to the streets.
Is it still running? The tower?
The tower's still running, yeah. So here's the map. And we're going to go into the top left side of that map, into the Red Knight's realm.
Not good.
In there, you can see the Red City. You guys pretty much gone a little bit northeast above the largest mountains you see to the east. So you guys are very quickly like up there and moving pretty fast. So you're almost there. You know, 'cause it does take a long time to get back. It took them a long time to get here. So you're making a lot of distance. You're many, many miles away from the Red City. So yeah, that's the thing. It's not going to be... It does make your decisions a little bit trickier. Yeah.
So,
guys, what do you think so far of their plan? And I don't want to like or love. I want to see a face. I want to see a face reaction to what you think of their plan so far. Is it hilarious? Is it oh no? Is it the cryy guy or is it angry guy?
All right.
So, yeah, we need to get in there, but I have a feeling that place is stacked.
Okay.
Jared Wood says dispel magic to show the hidden path or door. Robert Johnson says detect hidden doors. Evan says I meant so you can draw as you talk. So yeah, Evan. That's a great idea. Yes.
What did he say?
He says I should
Get a stylus so
and
you can
draw. Yeah, draw as we go. We tried to do that in the beginning, but I was having some difficult time hooking it up. And now that we upgraded everything, it should be a lot easier. Percival says healing totem. I think it's from Path of Exile. Daryl says, and bam, Brent Favre. All right. Jackie said the chat in the stream keeps saying it's ready to display messages.
So we need to
Really?
kill the node that's in the middle?
No, there are nodes
No.
all
It's
around.
That's all.
Let me try
portal.
switching it out and see if it helps.
Oh.
We need to destroy
Those were
that.
all nodes. right on
That
the
whole
top.
thing.
Yeah.
We have to destroy all of it.
The whole first.
Oh, that's just a big thing that we have to destroy.
That's the portal.
All
That
right.
whole blue circle.
yeah.
That little one, the big one with the triangles in it. That's the portal.
So, what are the things inside
Those are the
circle?
crystals.
The triangles are the crystals.
Oh, Jackie, I think you're referring to. I mean, if it's going on all the time, that's obviously a problem. But every time we switch the scenes, it's supposed to do that. It lets us know the chat is actually running, and that it's actually ready and it's going. So that's okay as long as it happens when we switch chats. But if that's happening all the time, then that's something I will look into and see that. But it looks like it's working fine.
Okay, well let's try plan throw a body in just because there's no physical traps.
Dead bodies everywhere.
All right.
All right,
Wait,
I grab
right over there?
a body,
I'm gonna-
throw it up closer to the room.
We use one of the same ones. They're not all ashy.
Recycling the dead.
Level 4 wizard.
Oh no.
Okay. That just got creepy.
Yeah.
Paladin sword?
No, that's
no.
your dead music.
All right.
The paladin just stands there waiting for anything to come out. And who's doing the first move? What are you guys doing?
You wanna, all right, I throw the body into the.
Heepo!
Into the portal?
You throw the body into the room, and you see lightning come out. Lightning is his theme, and it goes and incinerates it.
Oh, man.
In the anther room you're talking about, like the
That little room with the two little spheres.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, I take another body and throw it in just to see if it was a one-time thing or if it's always
We
there.
got
The
eight,
cave
we got
of
8
It's-
bodies.
It's
Traps.
definitely not a two-time thing. So I'm sure like that'll be it. So you throw another body in, and the paladin's like, I really don't like us doing this.
So the body got incinerated too?
Yeah.
It's still there.
Is it out now? You think it's all out of lightning?
Well, we can test a few more times, I suppose.
I think that's enough.
Abyssia,
Yes.
can you shoot the spheres?
You can't see the spheres. You actually don't really know they're there. You see it on the map, but that's just
So
it's executive privilege right there.
I thought we saw them.
Wait, what
So-
can we see right
So
now?
when does the lightning hit?
Yeah, what can we see?
The second it crosses between.
As soon as it goes into like the entrance way, it hits.
What,
Yep.
that
I'm
first
picturing-
room
I
there
just
where the
wanna be
window is?
No,
In the middle.
Where
No,
are we?
we're in that room with
Right.
the window.
So where?
I'm picturing like the thing that looks like the less than more than sign.
right.
Right. That's
right?
where we're.
Yes.
That
Okay.
room.
Okay.
Do we see where the lightning starts? Like, is
So this-
there?
Okay, so if you
Like
now that you're
source-
asking it like this, you guys kind of like try to peer around the walls,
Right, right.
and you can barely see them at a very odd angle, at a very like extreme angle. You can see that these floating spheres are just kind of hovering there. Okay, and you guys can see
Probably-
that pretty much in the middle of the map. On the left map, you'll see there's two little circles in there, and that's what they're looking at right now. They are on below that. They came in through the window and from that lesser portal that's on the bottom of that map, and they're checking out that other entranceway going forward, and they're seeing those spheres hovering up and assuming that it's the one that's shooting lightning out of it.
Do I have a? Can I? Do I have a clear shot to it or no? I just notice it.
It's not a.
You would probably have to get closer, I would think. Like we would
Yeah,
have to
the
get
shot.
to like the doorway.
The one on the right, you have a decent shot
I'm not saying
at.
go in.
The one on the left is a hard shot if you're trying to shoot something at it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if you think that's the smartest thing to do, definitely do it.
He's like, yep. Seems like smartest thing for us to do right
is.
Well, I'll say this: any arrow you shoot at it will probably also get incinerated with lightning before
Right.
you hit it.
Right.
Well, that's what I was.
I feel like we can
assuming,
only
yeah.
reach this with magical means. So,
Or a blunderbuss?
Yeah.
or your rifle probably would probably be a better idea.
I shoot at the sphere with my rifle.
Well.
You guys are killing another 10 minutes from you guys.
This lightning can't be faster than a bullet. Or maybe, but I shoot it anyway.
I think you made
Yeah. +5.
With the blunderbuss?
No.
I use my rifle.
Okay, you do get a +5, and you also have advantage.
All right. 19.
19. Okay, so you go. You hit it, and lightning, it blows up, but lightning hits you full strength.
Uh-oh.
Blasts you across the room.
In my metal suit? The lightning hit me?
Yes. That you take double damage versus.
Oh dear.
You're probably going to have to do a save versus death.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's where we hope we can figure out how Fragger Hatch works.
Let's go times it. Were we? You take 64 damage.
So I got a silly question. Were we inside the this is more for a if this not hit us now, but more for our personal knowledge. Were we inside the protection of the paladin when it hit him?
He didn't make that protection thing.
Oh, okay.
Can't do
That's
that.
yeah. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, and his shield would have been beyond the scope of the small room. Would have been like going through the walls and stuff.
Okay.
But he hasn't done that.
Okay. No. I was actually very intrigued if the lightning entered his shield or not.
I know you're in a bad spot right now because you just took technically 128 damage. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, double, yeah.
Yeah, he takes double. He's in a suit, so he gets shot across. The suit. We're gonna roll first. We're gonna take this out step by step. Roll a roll d20. This is for the suit to maintain its integrity. You're gonna have to roll really high. No.
3.
The suit blows apart
No.
and all different pieces, and you kind of fall out of it. The suit is in like looks like Iron Man when he lands on the ground and all pieces. It's mostly like that. And you're on the floor. You're obviously unconscious here and pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you unconscious. You're gonna have to give me a save versus death.
Okay. Constitution. We roll.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a silly move.
Wait, does he get a +5 with advantage?
Yeah.
The
Yes,
saves.
I'll give you the +5 advantage.
Ooh.
The audience is indeed helping right now.
21.
Okay, so you make your save versus death. You get shot pretty bad. You think that the you think that the suit acted as a Faraday cage, and partially saved you. But you get burned pretty bad. You're down effectively to
0.
negatives. Yeah. You're not bleeding out. We're basically gonna put you at 0 and you're out.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, that would have been it. You're on the floor. One of the paladins, Schmeckle, goes down to instantly and puts his hands on you and brings you back up. And you gain 10 hit points. Your suit is gone, destroyed.
My suit.
Oh my god.
You're lucky that's all that's gone.
Archie! You okay?
No.
Here.
Look at my suit.
I give him a healing potion. 1d8 healing potion.
Thank you.
Lauren Jansen says, "Potion anybody?" Just right before you wrote that.
I won.
One. Can I sing to
My
him?
guns are still okay?
I was gonna say, are you just a gnome?
Is that a yes?
Guns, are you okay, Guns? Oh, they're fine. Thank God.
Of course they are.
These pythons are sick.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
So you
you
can't
get up. Your guns are fine.
Can't use the hammer.
I guess we should roll for the guns.
my hammer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we should roll for the guns. You're right.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Roll for each gun individually.
Can someone
Don't forget
else
you do have a
roll for
reroll. You do have a reroll.
Really?
I do have a reroll.
Yes, you're not gonna have
So
any.
these are saves for the guns, essentially?
Yeah, no pluses for these.
Okay, just straight up. 20!
Okay.
I know how he thinks.
All the guns are okay.
Spectacular.
I'll give it to you. Natural 20. I'll give it to you.
That is amazing.
Okay,
Thank
so
God.
your guns on the floor. You pick him up. The first thing you see, and you don't think he's not going to move. He heals him. His little hands go for his guns, and he's like, "They're fine." And Jacques looks over. and He's like, "That was not pretty." You okay?
I'm okay, but did one of the spheres get destroyed?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty.
I vote not one to kill the other one.
yeah. I'm not gonna take one of your guns and shoot it.
So
yes. Why
now,
you throw a knife at?
now we kind of need to know if the paladin's shield will stop the lightning from killing us.
Oh.
Yeah.
So can we put that shield up? Is that a thing?
Do you wish me to do this, my queen?
It could also act as a.
I know.
Lightning will ricochet if it was inside of it.
What?
Lightning would ricochet if it was inside of it.
I know. That's why.
Oh. So if
Well, I'm going to tell you it's possible that could happen.
if the orb is inside with us,
Yeah.
No, not if the orb is inside. Well,
If the lightning
Yeah.
gets
Yeah,
through,
the lightning gets
right.
in
If the
it,
lightning
yeah.
gets through it, then yes.
okay. So if the orb is inside the
or if the lightning
shield
passes
with us.
through.
My question is, if we stand outside, like
Yeah.
where the orb is not in the shield, and then someone shoots like a gun or something at it, again, would the lightning go through the shield?
that's what I was trying to get at.
So,
but I don't know how
if
big
it
the-
does, it
I
would
don't-
ricochet and hit us all.
I don't want to try the gun thing again.
Yeah.
He blew up.
Jackie says, "Put Hogar on your shoulders and with all the
What?
guns and go Rocket Raccoon style."
Well, maybe he could go on your shoulders.
yeah. Reverse that.
What if?
Sorry.
Could you
we
use
do
like
have to do
mage
that.
hands
That would be
to
awesome.
force one of the sphere into the next sphere? Causing it
Well,
to-
one sphere is destroyed.
Guys,
We're
I'm
all
putting
working
another 3 minutes on your counter.
All
How
right.
many more are there?
with- There's only one more sphere, right?
Are the spheres?
Yes. There's only one more
Is the
sphere
sphere
left.
like free floating? Is it attached to the wall?
Floating.
Can we?
I
If
could try. I'll try. I cast Mage Hand to just try and move the sphere.
Okay, you
Turn
go.
it.
Try to affect the sphere. The sphere goes, fires lightning right at you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Roll a save.
Was the shield up?
Yeah, the shield is up.
Oh, I'm
Doesn't
sorry. The
matter.
shield is up.
Yeah.
Well, then I can't.
Then you can't cast the mat.
I
the
can't
mage
get
hand.
through. It wouldn't work through.
Okay, never mind.
Uh,
The sphere doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I thought you were trying it without this being from the shield.
yeah.
Does the shield stop physical attacks?
No, only in magical.
Yeah, you can walk right through it.
So that. Yes.
Does my fire shield stop
No,
physical
no.
attacks?
No, we've discussed this. It doesn't.
Just fire.
It's just fire.
Oh, just fire.
Your fire
Right,
shield has
right,
nothing to
right.
do with the
Right,
paladin
sorry.
stuff.
So the bow and arrow. Can I see your
Evan says, "Tom, nice tie."
Can I see your bow and arrow?
Thank you.
Can you see it?
Can I use it?
Of course.
Let me do it.
Lauren, what's the
Okay.
name?
Stay behind the shield.
Lady Taku says, "Throw a dwarf or throw a gnome." think that would be deadly. Dolores says, "Can Abyssia sing?"
She can sing.
Jackie says, "Guns again."
Well,
Because
if someone does
Can
try
I
to do anything
strap
to the
my
sphere, we're gonna
warhammer
get
onto
hit.
my back? I know I can't wield it outside of my suit, but can I just like carry it around?
I'm gonna give you a minus because that's really
Okay.
heavy for you.
All right. So the paladin has the shield up, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. The orb is outside the shield.
Yes.
We're inside the shield.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use a bow and not cast, but fire an arrow at the orb.
How much damage your bow does? Short bow or long bow? Say.
I thought it was a short bow.
If that's a long bow,
Yeah, if it's a long bow, I can't do
no
it.
way you can do
Yeah, if it's a long bow, I can't.
Why?
it's too
It's
big.
too big.
He's too little.
I'm too small, and it's too big.
Ah.
Yeah, longbow's like almost 6 feet.
No, I think it's a short bow.
But how much
Does
damage?
it say short bow?
It does. It doesn't say anything actually.
Is it 1d6 or 1d8?
2d6. I'm sorry. 1d6.
It's a short bow.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Use
take I'm gonna take a shot at the thing. It's an advantage, right?
+5.
It's an 11.
You re-roll those.
But it's a,
You got
Oh,
a
yeah,
one?
I do reroll
Yeah, you
those.
get a 1. You can
Aha.
reroll ones.
I do reroll.
That's
Does the-
that's a Vinny's character's class. Another one.
And goodbye. And another one.
Wow.
Jesus.
Just
All
throw
right,
that thing
so,
away.
So it's an 11. It's an 11.
Okay, you fire. The arrow goes out. You miss. Fortunately.
I do it
Fire
again.
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna.
Just give me another roll.
Jesus, the other die. All right, a
Better.
21.
okay.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's higher than that. It's
So
actually
you hit it?
31.
It goes attacks the portal, and you see the paladin's like trying to hold it from breaking, and barely holds it, and then it ends. You don't get killed.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
But the paladin looked like he struggled severely.
Okay.
The next time, I'm gonna roll a die.
I was gonna say, did the shield take damage?
It looked like the shield really got hurt, and the shield is the
Did the
looks
orb?
like it's coming from him.
Did the
Sphere,
orb take
no.
any damage?
Not that you see.
Not that we see.
But one orb is out.
He shot. Yeah.
Shot the orb. When the arrow hit, it was not imbued with any of the fire from the fire.
Yeah,
elf
because
bow.
it went through the shield.
Yeah. So you hit it with an arrow.
I agree.
So the bullet killed the first orb, but the arrow did not kill the second orb.
Correct.
All right.
Colleen Cordani, what is up?
What if we?
Hey.
Can you shoot the rifle through the shield?
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yes.
I think that's what
We got
gotta
420 viewers and streams right now. Everybody,
Whoa.
welcome to the chat.
Ooh.
Welcome to the stream.
Wow.
So
For everyone
can't-
just joining right now, just give you a quick little update what's going on. These guys over here are in like the boss level of a wizard's tower. They are trying to destroy this portal because this wizard's tower is a walking tower and is basically walking towards the Red City, trying to destroy the Red City, which is pretty much the last bastion of hope in the world of Vendaria. And they are now on this tower. The tower has turned direction, is running away with them inside, and
Okay, doesn't matter.
they are in this this level trying to destroy the portal and get out of there if they can. But so far, it's not going very well.
No. It's a boss level for a level that we are not at yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, all right.
So do we want to risk this with the shield now? Because it looked like it took him a little bit of a struggle to kind of maintain it.
What's your other
Okay.
options?
Is there any way the sword can make the shield more powerful? If they like
Who are you talking to? Who
work together?
are you talking to?
Schmeckel.
No, Schmeckel doesn't have the.
Orion
other
is
guy.
the
Orion, the
No,
wizard?
no, no.
The wizard?
Oh,
No.
you switched
The
Wilkite.
paladin.
The paladin. Oh,
The one that's holding the
I-
holy sword.
Wilkite.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. I cast a wall of force around the orb.
Oh.
Roll of force around the orb.
God.
Well, he's got the
Ooh.
shield
God.
up,
Oh God.
Okay.
so that nothing happens. It's a miscast.
Okay. I step out of the
Oh my God.
shield and I try it again.
Where do you step out of this shield?
Where can I see?
Wait a
It's
second.
got to be.
Just
He
ask-
has it.
Ask
we're-
the paladin to step back.
Wait.
He has. We're gonna say the shield brings it out to
I
where.
can see the edge of the shield. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Right.
It's where the opening is, we'll say, to make it easy for you to understand. Where the opening is into that little room with the 2 spheres.
Oh, I wouldn't do that then.
Oh my
There's
god.
no way. There's no way I would go inside that
I think
room.
you get lightning.
Ask him to step back, so that the shield moves back and you can move forward.
So once again, just so people can see at home
Or
what he's
to the
looking at.
side.
That,
Or to-
on the
to the
left, you
side.
see that's the tower. That's the map. They came into the window and through the portal on the bottom, and they're trying to go forward. But there's 2 little spheres in the center of the room. The 2 circles are actually like floating spheres that are shooting lightning. They killed one. They almost lost their gnome in the party, who got hit pretty bad with lightning.
What if you put? I'm sorry.
And now they are basically trying to figure out how to knock out the other one. And surprisingly, they're not having much of a reaction of any response in this room, which no one is really worried about.
I'm very worried about that. You know what? I don't. I'll go to the left, so I can kind of see on an angle. Right, and I'll just put a wall of force up over that half of the room, so it just becomes like part of a hallway. So I'm just gonna block off the whole.
Left side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Whichever side has the orb. Yeah.
Yes, whatever side has the orb, because I thought it was the other side that had the orb.
Okay, and where are you standing when you cast this?
I'm standing to the left of the wall, I guess, just on that end. I thought it was the right side that was that was up. It's the left side that's up?
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm standing, I would say, right near
You're trying to get okay.
the window.
Okay, so you cast a wall of force, and you box in the sphere. Okay.
And then, okay, I know you don't like this, but let's try it again.
Another body?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have any of the bodies.
Yeah, there's no more bodies.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no more bodies?
They've been incinerated in this level, and you only threw 2 down.
I can take an incinerated body. It's still something.
The bones.
Get
It
a
looks
piece
like
of
a
Archie's
suit.
suit and throw
How
it.
you good at
Yeah.
the suit? It
All
looks
right.
like
Oh,
a...
yeah. I just-
Okay.
Throw a piece of Archie's
I
suit in
think I
there.
pick Archie's suit then, and I just look it through.
Okay, so you throw it past it, right? It doesn't. You see it shoots, hits the wall, stops the wall.
All right.
Now what?
We're gonna die when we go in that room.
Wait, before we go,
Let's not go in the room.
Yeah. They have the halfling Thistle, Vinny Pro's character over here, has True Sight on.
And I don't see any.
And actually, I
People's-
always have True Sight.
Yes, you have
Active.
automatic True Sight on. That's right.
So,
So what?
what do I see? What do we see?
Deanna asks, no one has activated as an illusion lately, but now that you said it, there is no illusions present.
can someone hold my warhammer? It's really heavy for me now that I don't have my suit.
No.
Speckle says, I'll take it. No,
Thank you, Smeck.
puts it on his back. Actually, maybe can I fight with it?
Sure, I can't use
It's kind
it.
of heavy, but I can wield it.
Doesn't he need a
Look
shield?
at Schmeckle.
You worry about your own things, halfling.
Mr. Negative.
I want to have a shield, damn it! I want to live, because I want to live.
He'll do the shield, and I'll do the smashing.
All right. All right. Does anyone have a plan?
Daryl says, Misty Step or dim door to the other room and flip the switch off. Well, they got by that, right?
My plan was to get in here. We got in.
So,
We could try and chain lightning the crystals from here.
I was thinking that as well.
Let's flush them out.
I was thinking that as well.
All right. I got it too.
So,
All right.
let us chain lightning.
Yeah. We're aiming at the.
Still lightning in.
Outside of the shield.
Yes, outside of the shield.
Outside of the shield, yes.
She's learning. She's learning.
I have not.
That's my girl.
Brooke just saved all of you.
I haven't moved back in from when I was outside the shield. To be fair, I didn't move.
Okay, he drops the shield. The shield is down.
All right.
Okay, until
Oh,
it's
no.
not up. It's
Oh,
not
no.
up. It's
Oh,
not
no.
up. It's not up.
Oh no.
You'll know.
I don't like that.
Me either.
I
Okay.
feel so vulnerable.
So he fires chain lightning. Do the same thing.
Yes.
Fire chain lightning.
We're all
You
dead.
fire yours. Everything goes inside.
way.
The second it crosses into that room, you see all the crystals on the floor. You see it almost like go and turn into some sort of like.
Being.
It looks like if magic became like raw energy, it turns into that and then seeps into the room.
Ooh, what?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Seeps into the room with the portal.
Yeah, and she seeps into the center of the room.
His light, the lightning bolts did this.
Lightning bolts go in there as they permeate. They just turn it almost like dust, but like it's magical. And it just goes into all the crystals, all the portals, and gets absorbed.
I pick up a piece of Arky's suit.
Sorry, Arky.
Just one at a time. You love this, right? Here you go. Oh, you love this too? I'm just going to throw it away.
Keep throwing it.
Arky, this is giving us an impetus to win, so we can get the pieces back.
Exactly.
I toss it into the room.
Scott Walther says, create a layer of material on the floor, short it out with water.
That's an interesting idea.
Don't forget, and also don't forget everybody at home, they just got around those two spheres with lightning. So they're kind of past that. But there could be lightning coming up from ahead or something else, you don't know. But as of right now, they wall forced it. How long is that going to last?
Up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so, yeah, you just started.
Spider Climb is gone.
Nah, good. Good.
Okay,
Now
Spider
you
Climb is
you
gone.
told me, I know.
Spider Climb is gone. I swapped it.
So you're throwing that in?
We could just
Yeah.
go into the room.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah, it did that to the magic. What's it gonna do to us?
Well, that's what he wants to find out.
Yeah.
Right.
My queen, I will lead the charge into the room.
Let us see what happens to the armor first before we.
I wish to only do battle for you, my queen.
I know, and I really
You
appreciate
just
that.
want to use that sword, dude.
This sword?
Yes.
Well,
In
if you
time.
say I must.
In time, we'll kite.
This guy's like twitching to get in.
I want a doer, a stabber.
I like a duo.
I like a doer. Cha-cha.
Are you trying to hit one of the crystals?
No, I'm just trying to toss it into the room to see what happens to it. To
Okay.
a physical item that's not magic.
So you throw his thing in there, it lands on the ground. Nothing happens.
All right,
Oh my god. Is there
All
a
right,
cat
then.
around?
Go in.
guys.
Todd, this is for you.
It's clobbering time.
Aw, I miss you guys.
You know,
I miss you guys.
any-
Yeah, it's lonely without them. We miss you
It
guys.
really does
Yeah.
sound like.
I don't know. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, my character wouldn't know.
Wish
Matthew Thompson says, toss in the suit's ouch pack for a big boom. That ouch, oh my god.
When I think about
Too
how many
late.
level ups I put into this.
Ouch pack. Made of lava. Go boom.
Go
With
boom.
lightning.
I didn't have somehow his body.
You take 128 damage. I'm not going to inflict more damage with you.
That is a great idea, though.
Yeah.
Look, we do that, and I don't think we can build it back, right?
I am
Not
going to
that
say,
one.
I'm not killing him,
Yeah.
but you can't use it
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
It's
We just say,
it's
like-
gone. His
we'll say,
suit's
like,
gone.
You
You don't have a bomb with you that you cleverly brought a bomb into.
I've been trying to figure out how to get a bomb in this room since last week.
We're trying to get a bomb in this room since last week.
That's what my whole I was like, okay, what can I do so that there's an actual explosive device, not a spell, but something that just literally explodes, and that's what we sent through. We did it a little bit with the chain lightning, but like that's not going to work in this room.
Dolores Davis says, Abyssia can sing a song that has a magical high note that can destroy the rooms that you can't go into.
Wait, but who said we can't go into the room?
She just, as to
Oh,
what
okay.
she's saying.
Dolores
She's reading
Well, I just
They
I
can-
just, I
they
just
can
tossed
walk
the-
in there.
I just tossed a piece of the armor in there,
You
right?
can walk in, yeah.
All right. I'd say okay.
Okay, I'm going in, guys.
Shield.
All right.
Oh my god.
I
why don't
walk
you set a
shield.
pelican?
It's
I walk into the
magical
room.
shield though, so I don't know if the moment we walk in with magical shield will the shield then not work because it's magic.
I don't.
I don't know what shield you're talking about.
Magical item.
The paladin
shield.
Okay.
We
The Paladin shield is not up right now.
He's asking
Oh,
him
he
to put it
said
up.
it's been on.
He's
He's
saying
saying
put
shield,
it up.
He
shield.
said it's been
Should I
on.
put it on, my queen? Yes?
Yes.
He says a prayer. Goes, you see, like, it extends out from him. It goes out there. As it approaches the area where the crystals are, you see the shield deteriorates. And it goes and starts siphoning off him. And you see him like he's in pain, and he starts bleeding.
Kill it.
Kill it!
Stop the shield!
He,
Stop
fall-
the shield!
he falls to the ground, and the sword falls out of his hand. I'm going to roll save for his death. I'm going to roll in front of you.
I would
If I
roll
roll
sword.
at 12 or below, he's done. He's done.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Okay.
Schmeckel goes, Real kite! I almost said Cartwright. I yelled Cartwright! he goes, Will kite! He says a prayer over them. He goes, You will be avenged.
Takes his
I'll have to take the sword.
All right, Shreckle.
Wait a second.
I'll have to leave.
No, it wasn't.
You put your warhammer on his back.
He's not Smeagol.
Wait a second.
What's the matter?
So wait, are there other rooms that we can't that we haven't looked at yet?
No, that's it. This is the only room that we know the
Wow.
portal
It's
goes
hard
to
for me
one of
to
the other
see.
portals. No, we know that the portal goes to another portal that's in a locked room.
We also know that we're in a
There's no
tower
doors.
that has other levels below us.
Yeah, but we
So-
Yeah. Don't forget, we're in the freaking tower.
Right.
What is this?
And there's
Dan's doing a lot of
there's-
scheming
the
over
other-
here. He's
the
got his,
other-
got his
the
fingertips
other
out.
There's
levels.
other levels.
Like the
that
ones
are
He's working on a lot of
below.
things.
Yeah, we're
We
not
came
on the
through one
bottom
of these.
But
level.
it looks like in the
Little one.
drawing.
Now,
it looks like it's
I'm
at the
assuming
bottom.
you stopped walking in when you
We're not-
like
we
you would have
came-
stopped and seen
we
what happened
came through
behind
this
you.
one.
You haven't
We
walked
came
in
up
yet.
out there, so
But if
that
you
just
want to
goes
say you
somewhere
go
else
in,
in the tower.
I'll move that
So what
forward.
do you suggest?
Let me know.
No.
I'm just saying, don't forget, like, we're not
I just assumed you stopped.
What do
like
you got?
where we are.
What if we go in
Davian's like, that's eyes are bulging out of his head.
without any magical items on us?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anybody else want to see this?
Yeah. Pass it over.
You're just gonna go. What? You're just gonna go in.
And then what do we do once
You
we're in?
literally don't have any armor or weapons that aren't magical.
Yes, I do.
What do you have?
A club.
You're gonna go in with a club. There's probably like
Oh, these
80
are the
wizards
orbs?
hiding in there.
Can,
What?
Well, you have true sight. Do you see any? Does it?
Yeah. Do I see anyone inside?
From your vantage point, all clear.
And not for nothing, I am magical.
Right.
I'm not going in,
Right.
I was thinking the same thing.
right? Nope, not for me.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's another.
Can we
room.
see this? Like, these,
Those are the steps you came down in, and you from upstairs where you threw the bodies in, and you walked into that portal.
oh,
We all thought it
what
was the
about
other
this
side.
then?
You can't. You are aware
I
of that,
can't see that.
Damien
There's a
Scrow, but your character is not aware of that.
Okay, we can't see that.
You are aware of a wall.
You're aware of a wall.
All right. That's fine. But I thought we went through. No, we didn't
Yeah,
go through
we-
the window. They went through the window.
I thought we were on
Team
the other
window
side. too.
went through the window.
Team window went through the window.
And we went that way.
Hard to follow.
These are the orbs, right?
Yeah.
These were the orbs.
Yes.
Over here. Okay.
Yeah, those are the orbs. Okay.
the orbs over
Okay,
here.
the orbs over there.
I got your orbs right over here. All right. Let's go.
All right, so while
They're hanging
while
low.
everybody
Okay,
while
good.
everybody's standing here doing this, I just want to like start searching around the room. I want to see if I find any other doorways in or out, or besides the one portal that we know of.
So you're searching the room before those lightning, the spheres that were there.
Yeah, in the chamber that we're in, like the
Okay.
whole.
You start searching.
I don't know.
I
You
think
can go in,
that's-
man, but I don't know what. I don't think
I really
that
have
that's
no
a good idea.
other thing to
Yeah, I don't
do.
think that's a good idea either.
Like, you can't. Even if you go in with a club, you're super strong. I don't think you can break those crystals with a club.
I don't break crystals with my club. I can
Steve-
break anything with my club.
At this point, the
You want me to roll
portal
anything?
might not even be what's important now. They're retreating. I think we've done what we could. And we've probably taken out those two wizards that were heading.
My queen, we risked our lives to come right here. We're standing and looking at the portal.
No.
and now
And
we're
look
going to
at it.
leave.
Nah,
Look at how
That's
many
just the
people
deal.
we've already destroyed.
Yeah, but that's,
What do we-
Your
we're
Highness. I
here.
agree that we killed a lot of people, but that's a drop in the bucket to what Soulst can bring, and they can just bring them through right now.
Right, but they get this tower back to them, and they can just rebuild this portal. Everything we've done is for nothing then.
But shouldn't that have been the plan before we went down?
It was to protect the city so that this way, once they were retreating, they couldn't bring back more.
Right. It's buying time. It's a buying time method, right?
They're
Lawrence,
already retreating.
Lawrence says starts dropping a beat. Lawrence says go close. Lawrence says go clubbing. Deanna says you guys
I
should
love
look
it.
out a window
I
and
love
see
it,
exactly where
Lawrence.
this tower is taking you. It's been walking a very long time away from the city. Anybody want to do that now?
Well,
do it.
I'm searching around the room, so sure, why not?
You look out the window and you see the battle. The only thing you can see is lights because the battle is still taking place and they're just being bombarded by the wizards there.
Oh Jesus!
You can't see any
Is
kind of
it is
detail at all.
the shield still up around the tower?
Yeah. Zeke Grant says, go back to the city. The tower is running away, right? Lauren says, greater dispel magic, anyone? Deanna says, is it retreating or have you been captured? Both?
Yes.
I mean, I do have dispel
Oh,
magic.
boy.
Deanna. Evan just says, oh my god. He's replying to Deanna, like realizing what's going on, I think. And yeah.
I can
Yep.
cast a spell magic at a 9th level, so I attempted to dispel that.
The crystal area?
Yeah.
Okay. So you cast a spell magic. It goes in. You see the same thing. You see right now you see your spell almost like a physical form leave your hands. Usually you don't see the spell magic. It goes in there and seems to power the portal. I'm just going to write that down. Magic. And chain lightning.
So, do I find anything in the room?
Roll a d20 for me. Intelligence check, search.
A 10.
You find nothing.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I would say before you get in there, why don't we use Arky's guns and shoot them and see what happens? At least you're using a ranged attack. We're not going in.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's a non-magical item too, so that's always nice.
Evan says flip a coin.
That's
Zane Grant says nice.
What I'm going to do.
Todd says go through the portal. It's got to lead somewhere useful to the wizards.
Yeah, it does. That's my ace in the hole if I have enough time to not die.
Daryl says
Flip a
anti-magic shell, then walk in.
Doesn't.
We try,
Yeah, we tried that.
They
no,
tried
anything
basically
magic.
that. Yeah.
Did not work out well for
A
us.
version of that.
Shoot a crystal?
Oh, boy.
Do it. I mean, if you want to give the gun to
Can I
somebody
have
else,
the map?
we
Would
can
you like
try.
me to do it this time?
I don't know. Is this thing safe with you?
Yeah, he's. Hey,
I'm only offering if you're.
Quiet, Thistle.
it's
Give me my bow and arrow back.
you. I think
I did, yeah. I only used it for that one round.
I'm only offering if you don't feel comfortable doing
Yeah.
it again.
I'm gonna walk off.
Give him the blunderbuss. He can't miss too badly with that, as long as we all stay behind him.
No, I'll do it. I shoot the crystal. With the rifle.
Okay, so there are all sorts of crystal shards on the floor, large and small. You can only see a little bit. You could probably shoot one shard from your vantage point, or one of the shards on the floor, the smaller ones, or you're shooting into the portal. You don't have much range from where you're sitting. What do you want to do?
So it's a large, a small, or the portal?
Yep. You can get a piece of a large. You can bullseye a small one, which is one you're probably going to choose, or you're going to the portal. I know you're mad because I know you're one you're going to choose. There's nothing you can do. You're going to choose that one. I can tell.
So choose something else.
Gotta choose something else.
I'll shoot the large crystal.
Good. So you're going to get the chip off the large crystal, which is what you think you can do, instead of bullseying.
Bullseye.
Bullseying.
Bullseying.
That's what it is.
Bullseye.
That's a word.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseying the other one on the floor. Okay, so you go for the chip.
Bullseying.
That's going to be real effective. Let's do it.
26.
26. There you go. You hit a little chip off the crystal. No immediate reaction. Okay.
Well, at least we know that can work.
Do it again.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot the small piece this time.
I choose.
And not because you told me to do it.
25.
25. You hit the shot. It goes up in the air and starts wrapping around the portal. It goes, and all of a sudden in the air, you feel like this weird pull and push, like gravity is like going a little bit wild, and it's kind of making it hard for you to stand up or brace yourself. You grab a wall, and then the gravity switches another way. It's really messing things up.
Man.
What do you want to do?
It's in the whole area, like the whole floor, or
You can't. You're not in a state to tell how much the floor is. You just know everywhere you look, it looks like it's
What I'm
happening.
saying is like, because I'm by the window. Like, am I being affected by it? So I'm
You are being
getting
affected.
The whole room.
Okay.
I go by the steps, like where we came in.
There are no steps. You have to walk through the portal.
Yeah, the portal to get back to the stairs.
Yeah, there's actually no
That's how we
door
got in
into
that
this level. It is only 2 lesser portals,
Oh, okay. Right,
which is
right.
that lesser portal
Right.
is still active.
I was thinking about it. No, I mean I'm not gonna go through the portal right now. Not by myself.
It starts getting very
Anyone wanna
loud.
come with
I'm
me?
not leaving everyone right now. Oh God.
You hear like a lot of magical essence and just a lot of noise.
What do we do? What is this?
Can you take out another one?
Oh
no,
God.
no. Don't shoot. We're
seems to be-
flying all over the place.
It's doing something, though.
It is doing something.
You want
but
to shoot your gun like this?
Right, I can't quite be sure where the
I
bullet
feel
would
like
go.
I'm in Inception.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Right.
I can bullseye it.
New Russian.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
don't know.
man.
Okay, while that's happening, I'll give it another try. I'll shoot just a regular lightning bolt into the room while all that craziness is going on.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Gets absorbed.
Okay. Want to see maybe that was disrupted. I don't know, guys.
Is that little crystal destroyed?
Putting another 10 minutes down on your.
That he
This is
bullseyed?
still happening, right? Maybe should we go back through the portal and see if it's happening everywhere?
Is that little crystal destroyed that he shot?
If you want to jump through and just
How-
see.
It's not destroyed. It's in the air.
So, Finn, can you?
You don't see it actively. You see it like maybe every once in a while, wildly.
You just see like fucking.
And you remember, you can't even see straight right now. Everything's just like flying around. You're not in a very calm position.
How wobbly are we? Like are we?
If I took you with all my might and
Okay.
just kept shaking you,
All right.
that's how it is.
Is the
It's
whole
quite strong.
tower shaking, or is it just like an effect in the room?
Can't tell.
Don't know. All right.
Can't tell. 518 people in stream with us,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh my god.
Wow.
For everyone just joining,
So we
they
gotta
are the
be
heart
good.
of a wizard's tower, trying to destroy a portal, and the wizard's tower is threatening their home city, the Red City. That's the short of it, and it's so far it's not going bad, but it's not going great. They're trying to get through. This is basically a boss level, and this was a hard mission they undertook. They're about 9 and 10th level, I believe, and this mission is way above that. Although they do have one member of the Queen of the Red City that they're from, who is a very, very powerful wizard. One paladin and one wizard as an NPC, and one thief named Jacques, they're all along for the ride.
Yeah.
So
We're not dead yet, which is not
All right,
bad.
I'm gonna go through the portal.
I'm gonna
that
well,
we came through.
I'm gonna sprout my dragon wings. I'm gonna
What?
fly,
What?
so that this way I can kind of stable myself and not be shaking with everyone else.
The wings are your size, right? Like it's like for you.
Yeah.
Right. So you do that, and your wings completely cannot be controlled. It's just flapping around, and it's not helping. It's making it worse, actually.
Okay, so then I just dispel them and then I cast flying myself.
You can't fly yourself.
And
Okay.
then, am I stable or am I still shaking around?
You're still shaking.
All right, then I dispel it because I thought that maybe
Okay.
like it.
Take the points off.
Yeah. No.
What? I'm going through the portal.
All right,
I yell
go,
it
go,
out.
go,
I
go,
go
go.
through.
Okay.
The little
The
portal.
one that we came through.
Okay.
You run for the little portal.
Oh God.
You go back, and he goes,
It's gone.
and you hear like.
Oh,
You look around, and you see the window go.
Oh no.
What?
Yep. There we go.
That's it. They got us now. Trapped. Captured.
What is-
Okay.
Okay.
So there's no window.
What was?
Here we go.
Okay.
And this
What's-
is where
What's
we
behind?
die.
What's behind the portal? Like a wall?
What's behind the portal?
Yeah,
It's just a
like
walled
it
area.
disappeared. It's just a wall.
Just the portal is gone.
Right. And so there's just a wall.
Now it's just a wall.
What's the wall made out of?
I'm like banging on the walls.
So they were here. The portal was there, and he looked past it. It's just a wall.
What's the wall made out of?
Looks like stone.
Does the wizard that's with us have stone to like a transmutation thing, like the stone that we were using on the legs? Stone to mud or whatever the hell it is.
I
forget
have
the hell it
a
is.
flesh to stone.
No.
Do you have stone's flesh?
That's
Now, by the way, you guys are when you talk to each other, you just it doesn't feel like that right now, but you kind of have to yell at each other because it's basically you're in the middle of like midst of like a magical tornado. If you want to just imagine that.
Can you
really wanna
can you
die.
turn this wall like we did with the legs?
I can't, but I like make my way over. Like I make my way over to who's closest to me right now.
Who's closest to you?
Yeah.
How?
Roll intelligence check because you're already spinning around.
Like where's my 20s? I'm gonna use this guy.
There's literally 5 20s in front of you.
16,
Very lucky 20s.
19.
19. Okay. Yes, you're correctly able to figure out who's next to you. Well, now I'm gonna roll for it. It'll actually be correct. Rob is right next to you.
Okay. I'm going to try and cast etherealness on us. Maybe it will help us exit this portion. So I touched Rob and I cast etherealness on him.
I feel like any kind of magic is just gonna get eaten up.
But that's in
In the other
hopefully
room.
it's just in the other room. Hopefully.
All right.
Okay. You cast etherealness on Rob. You see yourself go see-through for a second. It's a little disturbing.
I try to make my way over to the next closest person.
You cannot make your way over anybody. You have no control. It's kind of wild unless you just let yourself just fly around the room uncontrollably. You're still affected by everything.
I am, okay.
Yeah.
So
It feels different, but you're still affected. If anything, it's more flowy now. You have less. I would say you have less control probably. You're not hitting like the walls.
But he's knocking into walls still?
No, I just said that he's not affected by the walls anymore. So you lose the
But I'm
physical.
not going through them.
But you are going through them a little bit, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but
a little.
when you go through back, you go back the other way. Remember, it's a push and a pull.
You can't push off of anything to drive yourself in one direction.
Yeah, you have less control of yourself. So I'm trying to tell you, you have less control because you're completely being controlled by the push and pull now.
It's like being in the ocean during a storm and you're just kind of like...
Right. Like, what are you going to do? That's exactly what it's
I
like.
try and mentally like will myself to fly in one direction.
Okay, roll d20. Nope.
But what he rolled, Tony?
It didn't matter.
Nope. Nice try.
The man who tried to control himself by Robert Spataro.
All right. If I can I try? Well, I will try. If I bounce on the outer wall where the window was, I'll try and just grab on to that wall if there's any place I can do that. Like if it's cobblestone or anything like that, I try and like, find a crevasse.
All you can do is just stop your head from smashing against the wall right now.
Try
You guys are trying to do a lot of intelligence movements.
Yeah.
Like you're just being thrown against the wall.
Right.
All right, so
So you can't do much.
try to cast Spider Climb on us again. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it'll stabilize us.
All right.
Lauren says smash the wall, anyone? Stephen Roshan says warrior scream and see if that can damage the crystals. Daryl says la mataware.
What?
I don't know what that means. Carrie says, I think they didn't save it. I was still being bombarded when they last saw. David Warren just joined in. What edition? We're playing, welcome to the stream. If it's your first time, we're playing 5th edition. It's a homebrew. We're Dungeons & Dragons with our tabletop play, really, with audio and visual effects. So hope you enjoy the show. Jan says, yes, but only by 2 wizards, so I think that can be stopped. The 2 wizards that were outside floating, they're still at the city, as far as you know, affecting the other spells being done. Lauren is basically saying, basically be the Juggernaut and break the wall.
The problem that we're having is that we can't even grab footing to like make a movement. That's what basically, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right. So like making any kind of concerted effort.
As he explains it, is perfect. You're in the water and like you have no control. It's like it works this way. You can't do much.
It's like being in.
And that's how it is for you. You guys have a little bit more control.
I'm gonna let myself bounce around and like get to the next nearest person.
Okay. Okay, you take 8 damage total from the bouncing around, and it brings you up to 1, 2, 3, 4 to Brooke.
Okay. Are you alright with me casting etherealness on you? We might be able to go through the walls.
You see Rob's state looks worse.
It's not great,
he has no control.
We might be able to escape here if I do. We might be able to get through the walls. If not, I'll just dispel it from everyone.
So why don't you try to do it with Arky first? And then-
Spider Climb! Spider Climb! At least it'll be able to grab onto something.
Will we be able to grab onto the walls with spider climb?
I don't know.
Deanna says, the Earth Song, the way an opera singer sings a high note to shatter a wine glass.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Your mom had the same idea before.
thanks.
Ooh.
Carrie says, they have been captured and gotten out before. I have faith in them.
Thanks.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna be honest.
No, but I
already did
can't. I
Earth Song
used
today.
it. I used it for the day, so I can't.
It's one.
I know,
It's one
it's a
in-game
one-off.
day, not one session day. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That is correct.
These are great ideas, and
What time is it?
We take a long rest right here.
it's time to get some
Like I
sleep.
said, ask for midnight.
No, I say it's early evening.
Okay.
So I would put it at.
All right.
Evan says use. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Am I near somebody that I could try and grab them and cast Spider Climb on?
Well, can she
Yeah,
cast it
you
on
you
me?
have to roll a concentration check to cast that
Spider
spell to actually nail somebody.
Yeah, but
Then
she
I'm not
has
gonna-
me. She can.
And do that, and then what?
I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, you have to you have
Yeah.
to try to cast a spell and you're flipping around. Okay, she did it before, but she's 35th level, so I kind of just like let her do it.
She's 35th level.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all?
Taylor's 35th level.
Jeez.
Taylor's just not using a lot of spells right now.
Well, everything you do with spells backfires. I don't want to destroy everyone.
I'm not saying you're doing or not doing. I'm just saying you don't notice because she's not casting a lot of spells.
Just remember, we're level 10.
Evan says use rope to tie each other
We're not
together.
trained yet.
Jason says have the bard sing "Breaking Glass" by David Bowie. She's out of Earth Song today. She cannot cast that.
I wish, man. I
On the
wish.
next in-game day.
Yep.
Yeah, the next in-game day.
I think the rope idea is good. At least we can try and like crash into each other instead of the walls. If anyone wants to try and throw a rope to somebody,
If you spider climb yourself, we don't have to throw a rope.
I can't spider climb myself.
Oh,
And I can't. And if I try to cast spider climb, I'm gonna get rid of that wall of force.
I'm adding another 10 minutes.
Ew.
Right.
Calculating now. 10, 20.
That's
Yeah. So I'm not doing that.
Say it's gonna become.
Is he at least not
Now
being?
I'm now beginning to roll this die.
Oh no.
I have nothing.
If I roll this die 1 through 5, you will not like it, and it is a 4. Okay, so you guys are just trying to figure out what to do, and all of a sudden you see a figure. Now this larger portal, the lesser portal, I told you you can't see through them. That lesser portal did disappear by now, just so no one gets confused. But the greater portal in the center of the room, you can see through the other side to a point. Okay, and when somebody gets close to it, you realize now that you can see the shadowy version. Someone comes through, and it looks like a wizard's version of a knight. And you see like this armor is like glowing all around them. And they walk through, and then another one walks up right next to them, and they pull like something like this, and go like this, and you see a blade go. Where they're holding it, and they seem to be completely unaffected by everything that's going on, and just walk over, and just walk slowly to you guys. You have 1 round before they get to you. You have 6 seconds. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Etherealness on Abyssia.
Okay, you are now ethereal. 6 seconds.
Wait.
No action. Dan. Hogar.
I draw my sword.
Damien.
Yeah, draw my axe.
Brooke.
I use Shrieking Voice, and I'm gonna use my multiplier, so I get to use that once a day in game. So I scream and I want to shriek against them.
Okay. You shriek out and roll a d20.
A 30. I'm sorry. Yeah, a 30.
Okay, it seems to affect them. You seem like that they stop and they're in pain from what you're doing. Do your damage.
Not really. Well, plus a 5, right? Or no?
No, it applies to attack.
So it was a 35 then.
Yeah, all right, 35.
You got it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
What's the damage?
Can't be.
I don't know what your thing is, so I
Gotta
can't
know
help
your
you.
stats.
Yeah, it can't
The
be.
rules we have here is you're on time limit. Give me everything you gotta give. I'll
It
give you
can
6
be.
seconds, or it's gone.
So a 4.
4 damage.
Can you re-roll it? Is it worth to re-roll it? I don't know. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna know. I'll just.
Okay, so 4 damage is done to each of them. It seems like it stops them a little bit, but they're still continuing on. Thistle, you go.
I'm just trying to like brace myself in the corner of the room or something. Actually, you know what? Is there any of the dead wizards by me?
There's nothing. They're all like disintegrated.
Okay, like their clothes, anything like that? Any items? Nothing?
No.
Okay. I was looking to see if maybe I can grab something to anchor. I don't know.
No.
I wait for them to come into this room, and then I dispel the wall of force.
Oh.
Okay, so they come in. Give me a perception check. Don't roll a 1.
12.
Okay.
So 15.
So they walk through. They, like I said, very not impeded by everything that's happening right now. They walk up. They walk in. You go. You take off the wall of force, and you see the lightning goes. It hits them. With a lot of damage.
Well played, Tom.
Yes.
Well played.
One gets completely vaporized.
Nice.
The other one goes like this and starts like putting up a shield. A purple shield appears. He gets like hit pretty bad, like the equivalent of being like half his health is gone.
Okay.
Like that, and he's like repelling it and like backs off, and like it gets out of the range of it and like stops and puts it down, and like just leave the shield out, leaves the sword out, and you see like he's just like trying to recover from that. The other guy's on the floor, and he's on the floor but vaporized. So he's gone.
He looked like a
Is
suit.
he-
He looked like a suit.
Did he back himself out of
Back
this,
into the portal area.
back into the portal area?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That-
Feel like a little
Oh, that
That
bought
was
us some
amazing.
time.
That
feel
was
a little with a
amazing.
fates-ish kind
Great
of.
job, Finn.
Does it equalize like the gravity in here when that
Yeah.
that goes down by any chance?
No.
Nope. Okay. Wishful thinking.
Nope.
Good question.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay.
Talk like a mean guy.
Attack that dude. Raise attack.
Can't we not?
Anything you can do?
No.
We can't walk over there, right? 'Cause
No.
Well, no.
You can,
We can't even
Arrow.
shoot through the thing now.
Yeah, won't the sphere shoot the bullets?
not the bullets.
Yeah.
Well,
it
maybe
did.
it will.
It did. It did.
What if it's not magical?
It did.
All right.
Bullets
it
not
did.
magical.
That's how Archie
Yeah,
got
yeah,
fried.
you're right. It will. All right, then we're at a stalemate.
Woo. Damn, I was trying to ride that wave.
Yeah.
What wave?
I just
There
had,
was an echo.
I had super reverb.
The reverb wave.
You heard the reverb.
just for a second.
Yeah, we're scared now.
Sure. Do you hear reverb
I'm
in my
scared
voice right
now,
now?
yes,
Yes.
now.
I had it for like one.
He has
word.
it on me, so I don't hear the reverb.
Wait, it's off now.
You
Yeah.
don't. Oh.
I can't hear it. That's how they routed it. That's okay. I can fix it.
Damn.
Check. So you hear reverb out my voice right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Still, yeah.
Okay. I have a different feed.
Okay, so what the heck can we do?
Nothing.
We can't even teleport out. We can't teleport out of here. We can't.
We are trapped.
We can't gate, right? Gate's technically considered teleport, correct? Like anything like that. Anything that,
Can you?
What?
like
Oh no.
What?
I know what gate is. We've been using it to
Like
get
portals?
Yeah, to shoot fireball, cannonballs.
Arcane gate.
Yeah.
It's a little specific, so.
Well, we were talking about it. Like they were like.
Yeah.
We had a whole conversation about it, so I would think I would pay attention and be like, yeah, I know what they're casting. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I know.
Right.
Okay, so you see more of these guys come through.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You see the lineup, and there's now a total. The one is very hurt. It's a total of 8 of them.
8 of them.
They line up on the sides.
8 is enough.
And you see a person come in, and this person like floats in, like this.
We need to get out of here now.
I
He
know.
float-
Now
he
we gotta
floats-
get out of here.
He floats in wearing like all like yellow robes, and like he just kind of like lands, and then says like chants something, and you see the portal behind him goes like unravels. It's something different, and you see this large throne room that goes on for a long time.
Okay.
My master, Zurilius, wishes to see you. Please come this way. He stands to the side, and just like motions to the thing, and you see, he waves his hand one more time, and you see like almost like a vortex goes out from the portal, right to like where you guys are, and you can see if you just kind of move into it, you see like there's like a freedom of movement there.
Great.
Another no choice.
Well, there's
You always have a choice.
always have a choice.
There is one.
You always have a choice.
Right? There's always death.
Do we see?
There's always death.
Yeah.
That's the choice.
I
Do
don't
we
like
see
this.
Zerilius?
I don't know who.
Do you see Zurilius?
Yeah.
No, but you see like this large throne room, a lot of stone, and it's almost like some kind of throne that is so far into depth that you can't even make it out. It's blurry and far as you're looking through the portal. Let's see what's going on here in the stream right now. Evan says you need your blunderbuss, Arky. You need that back. Evan says just make sure he doesn't get stuck into the floor or the wall. That's what he was talking about when you were doing the other thing. Yes, David, this is available on podcast. You could find it on Google, I believe on iTunes. It's all up there.
Spotify.
We're actually in the process of separating it. Right now, we have played some fun like Dungeons and Dragons tabletop mini games, like Riddles in the Dark, so you get the dungeon, Super Zeros, and we actually are separating it into 2 different podcasts. So one is going to be all the quests, and one's going to be all the games, and you can find them. Whereas of right now, it's combined. Matthew Thompson says, "Fireball the throne room." Jeff Sanford says, "Cake or death." Zane says, I agree with Fireball. Daryl says, steal his crown. You don't even know if he has a crown. You don't know.
Probably.
Maybe he does.
I don't know what the better of two are, to be completely honest.
Yeah. I flip a collector's coin.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. So, do you move into the freedom area to do this, or do you just well, you have to, otherwise you're just letting it go. Okay, so you move in, and the man looks at you, see what you're gonna do, and you flip a collector's coin into the air. Everyone in the room can pretty much see this. Seems like a bold move. Hoping for the best.
Now I'm thinking about it. I know which way the two I would do.
I know, yeah.
And it'd be the second.
I know. I'm torn.
You've called my aid, wizard.
Yes.
Champion,
Yes. Collector.
what can I do?
We are in a bind. I would like, if you can, to destroy that portal. And if that is something that you cannot do, I would like, if you can not do that, to transport us safely outside of this tower. Perhaps back to where the two wizards are who are attacking the Red City are.
Granted.
All right.
And all of a sudden you see everything starts getting like very funny, looking around, and you see yourselves going, start disappearing.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I really didn't want to do that.
I know.
You guys see yourself the
man.
same thing as last time when he teleported you a long time ago when you guys went hell, and you see you just flying through the air and you're going through. And Jock's like, oh, this is what it was like last time.
Yeah, you missed it.
It's pretty cool. Much better than holding my dagger to the imp's neck. You guys fly back, like going around. And you reach, you start going to the city. And as you're flying above, you see all the wizards are just laying waste to everything. And you see yourself being transported, flying by those two wizards. And they will say, put you down. I'll roll for it. Yeah. So he doesn't put you back where the fighting is. They put you down on the middle of the keep in the center of the city. And as you arrive, you become physical again. And you see he's there. The collector's eyes are there. He looks around.
Thank you.
You see his eyes look up. And this. And you see all the wizards.
Oh, man.
And that's where we're going to stop right today.
Oh my god!
Holy macaroni.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Well, it doesn't help that the wizards probably put him in his little entrapment.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much, everybody, at home for hanging out today during the stream. This is Audio Dungeon. It is D&D with audio and visual effects. We play every single Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys just got used one of your last coins. Who has a coin left?
There's one left.
That is it. And Jacques actually has one.
Jock, yeah.
And that is it. And you guys use coins a lot of times to get out. And just so you know, when we're giving out those coins were given with the idea that you would have them for the entire game. Perhaps the ending would be coin. But no, you have like this. But it did teleport you out. It did vanquish all these wizards attacking the city.
Yeah.
But there was also a lot of rounds we got to figure out for how all the damage they've been doing to the city. We'll figure that out next time. Guys, join us on Dungeon Dwellers on Facebook group. Dungeon Dwellers is our group to sign up and hang out with us and pretty much talk to the whole crew.
Yeah.
Patreon is coming for anyone that is waiting for it. We have a lot of people asking about it. Thank you for your support today. Thank you for everybody who donated. We appreciate you. Once again, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us here on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. There's a problem with Twitch today, but we'll check that out for next time. No problem. yeah, we love doing the adventure, guys, and we're so happy to everyone enjoying the adventure with us, and we are so happy that you're along for the ride.
Yeah.
So without further ado, didn't think it was coming, huh? Tony Hansen, Roz Mataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Kakoza, and our special guest today, Miss Queen Frigg,
Yeah.
Tales of Kondo. We bid you a fond farewell, and thank you for joining us once again on Audio Dungeon.